Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Rez, and I am back on the live stream for y'all on the channel once again. How's everybody doing? Hopefully, you guys are doing well. Just give me a few moments here as I get settled in to get this jump started. But looks like there's people already in here. Shout outs to the 4 people it looks like that are in here tonight, this evening. But thank you guys for tuning in. Like always, this live stream is a very special one because it is the last live stream of 2022, man. Yeah, it's crazy, right? Time certainly flies. Big Surge 559, what up, what up, what up? Mighty Mouse, what's up, man? This is gonna be a good one. I have a feeling, just kind of recapping everything from 2022. I know we have a little less than a week here. We got a few more days until the brand new year, 2023. So, you know, just kind of want to remember this, have one last hoorah of the year here on the channel before, you know, um, the new year approaches. So, of course, I wouldn't have my lives without some special guests on here. So, I will put the link out if anybody wants to hop on, like the usual. If you're new, however, to the lives, I just want to fill you guys in. These live streams are basically conversations, pretty much real time. So as I'm filming this right now, as you can see, I'm talking. This is real time, guys. But I like to give the opportunity for anybody that follows me to hop on the live stream with me, join conversations, join the topics. I try to do different topics um, every week when I do these lives. I typically do them on a Wednesday. So of course, whenever there's time to do so, I always want people um, to be a part of these conversations because in the years that I've done YouTube, I've always been told that people like to hop on and have conversations with me. Um, and that's kind of how this started here. So yeah, man, I have a lot of people that love these live streams, which I'm very humbled and grateful for. But like I said, this live right here, man, is special. It's special because it is the last live of the year, man. And very, very um it's gonna be a memorable one. But I have a guest in the queue that I'm gonna let hop on right now. Um no stranger to the lives. He has hopped on many times before. I've known him for a long time. But we got Pistol 2 and Third in the building. What's up, bro?
Hey, what's up, man? Just hope you had a good holiday and about to start the new year, man. And unfortunately, January 1, I'm working.
Damn. Yeah,
As
nah,
the clock strikes 12, I'm working.
yeah, that sucks, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. But hey, man, you gotta make that money, right?
Yeah, it is what it is.
Yo,
Yo,
what's going on?
not much. Just thought I'd quick jump in for a few minutes before I have to head out to work.
For sure, man. I
Oh,
appreciate that, man.
Jake, I didn't know you worked the night shift.
Yep.
Yeah, don't you just love working late at night when everybody gets to be cozy in their bed and you're out there
When
hosting
when
a
you
hotel?
guys got to go to work, we get to go in the cozy bed.
Yeah, yeah, nah,
But
for sure.
however, before anybody gets anything going here, just want to shout out to Throwback King. I listened to his live last night because about a week ago he did that live. Y'all got some funny conversation. It went from deep, funny, and a little bit of sad, but it was real talk. And you guys are good people outside of Jersey's.
Yeah, nah, likewise, dude. I'm glad that you saw that live, and I'm glad
I'm
that
glad he kept it up because he always
yeah,
deletes them after he's done. I'm like,
yeah.
Albert, please keep it. I
I know, no, I
want to
know.
listen.
Yeah, a lot of people were actually telling him to keep it on, and I'm glad he did because there was a lot of great conversations there.
Yeah, me
Uh,
too. I listened to it last night at work, as a matter of fact.
oh, that's what's up. Yeah, no, that's cool, man. Like I said, this live stream right here, man. This is episode 56. This is the last live that I'm doing for this year, which we don't have much time left. To be honest, we have less than a week. Um, to kind of go back off what you were saying though, my holidays wasn't the best. I was bedridden since Friday. I was really sick, and I'm still kind of battling a cold. But luckily, it's not COVID or anything. You know, I'm a-okay. But yeah, man, just be careful out there because there is something that's going around, and you definitely want to protect yourself because it hit me hard, man. I was working on Friday, just kind of backpedal a little bit. I was working Friday, which I'm supposed to have off because you know Christmas fell on a weekend this year.
Yeah.
Supposed to have it off, but then they asked if we wanted overtime, and I was like, yeah, sign me up. So I came in on Friday, but then that Friday I literally started to feel like, okay, something's not right. Like something's coming. And of course, right when I got off of work, I got hit with the bug, man. So you know, took a lot of I drank a lot of fluids, took a lot of meds, but I mean, I'm good to go now. I'm seeing the last of it. So
Was it a tummy ache or a sore throat, fever? What?
no, well, it started off as like a little bit of a fatigue, almost like flu-like symptoms, and you know, after that, I started to feel congestion in my nose. Had a lot of not to TMI anybody, but I had a lot of mucus on my throat.
Oh, I hate that.
I was trying to cough it out and it wasn't coming out. So, you know, I started doing like, you know, remedies. Like I started drinking like honey and hot water. I heard that like really helps. And yeah, it just, you know, like I was bedridden, dude. Like I didn't want to spend time with family if I was sick like that because I don't want to endanger anybody. You know what I'm saying? So I just stayed in my room. I took tests negative. I took multiple tests, all negative. So I'm good to go. But yeah, I unfortunately was not able to spend Christmas this year with the fam. But they understood, man. I mean, we're still kind of living in a weird time right now.
Yeah.
Everything that's going on. But, you know, I should be good now. So
yeah, and around here, I mean, we were literally trapped in our houses for like 2 days because we had like snow and stuff that fell a few days before, but the winds were just so bad that it was drifting everything to a point where they literally closed most of the roads. Like I literally couldn't make it to work if I wanted to try, you know, like
right. Yeah, that's crazy. It's crazy to me because like I live in California, and obviously like we don't get snow like you guys do. You know what I'm saying? Like when we get snow, it's all the way up in the hills, like where there's where nobody lives except like a hermit. You know what I'm saying? So like we can see the snow in the mountains, but like we don't actually get snow, and that's a good thing. Like from what I've been told, because like I don't know what it's like to shovel snow out of my front, you know, my driveway. Never done it.
It can be bad.
I'm sure. I'm definitely.
Especially when you get the stuff that's called like
what up?
What up, Throwback King?
Heart attack snow and stuff like that too, where it's like just above freezing or just below freezing, and
yeah, no, I've heard. Trust, I've heard stories, and I don't envy you guys, man, to do that. Like, but you know, it does get pretty cold out here. I know, sounds crazy.
But we just got out of literally negative highs for about a week straight.
What's a negative high? Enlighten me. What is that?
Like -2, -3 for a
damn. That sounds cold, bro.
Well, how's the snow in Connecticut, Albert?
Nice. Yeah, it was 40 degrees today.
Oh shit.
Global warming. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's crazy. I mean, it's definitely. I feel like global warming. I think is a real thing. Like obviously, what's happening in Cali, like it hasn't been this cold over here in a while. And I know like 40, 45 might not seem cold.
Oh, yeah, that's too. Like in Phoenix last week, it was like 30. I was like, dang, there's ice on the windshield. To me.
Yeah,
because every time I think of Phoenix, I think of like triple digit like temperature.
Nah, bro, we was in like the 30s the other day. Like last night it was fine. We had some rain, so it was warming up a little bit. But I was like, damn, 30 degrees. And as I got off work, there was ice on my windshield, so I had to warm up my car a little bit to get the ice off.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. That's unheard of around here, but it happens.
No doubt, bro. No doubt. All right. Well, I don't want the whole live to be about weather and stuff like that.
know, right?
Yeah.
This live, I want to dedicate to just 2022, man. I know there was a lot of highs and lows for a lot of us. But I just kind of want to recap everything and kind of go back. And I don't want to be like, oh, new year, new me. I'm gonna, cut back on the.
Please don't do that.
None of that.
Yeah.
Buy
Same
shit.
stuff we've been saying for 20 years. All of us.
I know we're still gonna buy shit. I know we're still gonna history, repeat itself.
Don't do
What
that.
I'm saying? But,
Yeah, hey, I'm sorry, Rez, but I'm gonna be that guy in this chat that I'm like, I'm
Oh,
gonna call you
shit.
your bullshit if you say some bullshit. And I'm gonna remember this shit. And I got a bad memory.
like I'm sure you will, bro.
You
but
got a memory like an elephant, bro.
I want to highlight, some things. I mean, obviously there's 365 days in a year, and I just kind of want to highlight some highlight points in my life, and you guys could share as well, for your guys' stuff, because a lot has happened in this year, and I feel like a lot of the times, you don't really realize these types of things until the end of the year is like near. You know what I'm saying? One of the things that I do kind of want to just kick off is just like the overall YouTube thing, because it's still crazy to me that even after all these years, like my channel is still running strong. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, like you guys know, like there was a hiatus where I wasn't doing anything on my channel for about like 6-7 years roughly. And the channel was still like, there was still people commenting on my videos, like from years ago. I'm talking about like old Rez, like the stuff from like 2009 and 2008. Like I'm talking about like that.
When he was rocking that Walter Payton jersey, telling the shit KFC story.
Yes.
And like the welcome
Yes.
channel MJD,
Like,
aka Resurrection.
Yeah, like it's just crazy, like thinking about it. And then I don't know if you guys get this too, but like towards the end of the year or like your anniversary on YouTube, they'll send you like a stat like of everything that you've done on your channel for the year. And I don't know if you guys seen like King Leo's, shout out to King Leo. He did one too where he had like over 1 million, I think it was like 2 million views or some shit like that. I'm like, bro, that's insane.
Yeah.
Like to see us with this type of passion that we have to get like that many views and traction, it's still fucking crazy to me. And like I'm nowhere near that level, but the fact that the channel is still attracting people like you guys and new people, new blood or whatever, like is just crazy to me. And that's one of the best things I think social media has, like when it comes to networking with people from all around the world. So
yeah, you meet some good people, you meet some bad people. It's great. It's great.
You gotta let that go, bro. That catch that video. Nah, you gotta let that go.
Yeah, you always gotta have that one infamous video on your channel that makes you go like 10 years later. You're still going, "Why the hell did I do that?"
Yeah, you gotta let that go, bro.
Hey, Albert, thanks for keeping that live up. I was listening to it last night at work.
Oh, okay, that's what's up.
Yeah, it was a great live. Like, sorry I couldn't make it.
No, Rez is gonna be like, yo, we in Rez's live right now. We can't be talking about my lives.
My rules, my topic. Let's stick. No,
there you go.
Yeah,
respect.
Yeah.
I like his live too. I like them all.
So, I mean, like for you guys, like, do you guys have like an agenda, like for like long term? Like, do you guys have an agenda? Like, I know for like Albert, like you don't really. You don't really care about getting monetized. Like it's not like the thing on your list. Like, oh, this is what I'm living for on YouTube. Like, but like for the rest of you guys, like what is your guys' like? You guys have like a long-term plan or goal or any sort of thing for the channel?
You talking about YouTube wise?
Yeah, just in general.
Oh, for YouTube.
Yeah. Well, after this week, I had a long sit down with myself. I know I've said this before, and I end up going back, but I'm gonna stop with the Raider content after this week.
Ooh, that's a big change, bro.
You know why? Because if you watch those videos, I'm unhappy, right? Like I want to start making videos that make me happy. Like
Yeah, you cussed me out, bro.
I did not cuss, cuss you out.
You're like, Rez, get the fuck out of here. Go back to your Brock Purdy.
Yeah, fuck Brock Purdy. But we're not doing that here.
Yeah.
You guys ain't part of that community, so I'm not gonna bring that here.
Nah, you're good, bro. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
2023.
I will make more than 4 videos in 2023.
But no,
yo, Mac. Mac was killing
seriously.
it for a while, man. He was making like some dope ass videos. And
what was it like September, like right after the NBA Finals? He came out with like 5 or 6 videos.
Bro, he had an agenda, bro. He was like,
and then about
this is what I'm gonna do.
Later,
this is what I'm gonna feature, and then like just completely, he was like, all right, I'm done.
You're showing us kits and stuff like that. We ain't never gonna see the finished product,
bro. Yeah, he was killing it, dude. It's all love though.
I'm definitely gonna start making more. I'm definitely gonna start making content. I definitely want to make some content now that like I'm in a better space. And,
what's the content, bro? Let's hear it.
Whatever I feel like doing. I'm not gonna have an agenda.
Would you say like you have that itch to make content? Because I get
real talk content.
I get that feeling that comes like right now, like I have an itch.
Like you on this high of making content it becomes fun, and then life happens sometimes. Like sometimes you want to make content, but life happens. You either get sick or you got other priorities you got to take care of, or you're married. I got a relationship too, and it gets in the way and stuff.
Me too.
Like but it's one of those things too. It's like sometimes you can just pick up the camera and just. That's why I like the whole monetizing thing and stuff like that, and trying to make quality videos.
I don't want to be monetized.
For me, I'd rather just turn on the camera, show some dope shit, share my passion, and that's it. Kind of like what Leo does. Leo seems to be like just turn on the camera and just go. And
that's what I want to do.
His numbers,
dope stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
No, it's that's definitely true, and I feel like part of that too comes with your time and just your overall your life, because I will admit like I have stepped away significantly in these last few months, building up.
I was starting to get concerned about some of y'all.
Well, I mean, it's life, bro. I mean, we all have a job outside of this, you know what I'm saying? And we all
talk outside of here, obviously.
I mean, outside of here, we have Kings, you have the Jersey Connect Discord, like there's like a bunch of different like avenues that we can communicate like outside of YouTube and stuff, but like a lot of stuff happens, like right now, like for me, my main priority is to find a place with my girl,
that's my priority right now.
My wife, yes, sorry.
She's still your girl, your wife, your number one girl, whatever. Like that's wrong.
Exactly.
Forever your girl.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, no, like that's definitely my number one priority right now. And I have a lot of videos like in the back end. Like I still want to upload my Hawaii video that I did back when I was in Hawaii. Like
you're still probably working on it, huh?
I started on it, and then a lot of stuff just kind of happened. Black Friday happened, and then I just went ape shit. Shit,
You went ape shit on Black Friday.
Yeah, and then I got all these pickups, and then that kind of got through in the pipeline, and then obviously, there's just a lot of different things. But I have content that I can make that I haven't shown. But I mean, like right now, like I said, my main priority is finding a spot with my wife so I can start moving. Because I have a lot of shit in here, and obviously, there's a lot of stuff too that I want to go through and kind of just process of elimination, get rid of. Speaking of, man, I don't know if you guys know, but King Leo started posting stuff for sale, man, on eBay. That's crazy. I was like, yo, he's finally he posted like 5 jerseys for sale.
5 jerseys?
It was like maybe 6, but
maybe 6. I don't like how
jerseys for sale.
It's a start, though. It's a start.
Yeah, no, it's definitely a start, and I feel like I got to do that myself because I have a lot of shit that I have.
I'm even starting to do that too with like some of my old hockey jerseys that I haven't worn in a long time. I'm like, post them up on like Facebook Marketplace or places like that for like $30 or so, you know, about what I paid for them. And I'm just like, might as well start, you know, getting a little bit of money, you know, try to pay off some stuff and just, you know, kind of
It's
empty the closet a little bit, you know.
no,
Like,
it's not. It's nice.
it just
It's
gets
not.
to a point where you have too many things and you just want to kind of clear some space for the other stuff that you have, or like, you know, stuff that may be coming up in the future or whatever like that. Not even just Jersey related, but, you know, like going on a vacation, going on a trip, going to a game, going wherever, you know, just get rid of some stuff, you know, give it to someone who could use it to start a collection or whatever, and just, you know, use it to do other things.
Damn. Sell 200 jerseys next year. Stretch goal is 300.
Damn, what Mac? What do you got? Like 1,000 jerseys?
They ballin'. No, yeah, like I kind of like, for me, like I want to start by selling off my sneakers. Like of everything that I have, my sneakers is like my number one. That like I
want to sell my figures if anybody wants any.
Nah, don't talk to me about figures, bro.
My man,
I got way too many collectibles that like.
Even Albert's like, nah, I'm good with figures. I'm like, damn, what am I gonna do?
Oh, you got it. You got the Iverson.
Yeah, the Chase one.
You got the white one, right?
Yeah, it's the smaller one.
But
Yeah.
to tell you the truth. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. My bad.
No, good, man.
No, it's like I definitely want to set a goal, and I'm comfortable here to talk, but to be honest with you, the rants and stuff like that about the Raiders and such, and me trash talking, I'm really just channeling frustration that I deal with in real life. And
did you see that video of that Patriots fan that was like getting heckled by the Raiders fan?
Yeah. And you got
bro. Like I don't get like sports fans, like some sports fans, bro. Like how petty.
Yeah. So I use the
it's crazy, dude. If you think about it too, the joke was kind of on that chick that was heckling dude, because he literally got invited to go to a game.
He was sitting next to
yeah, he was.
Bro, let me tell you.
Yeah, bro.
He's either one or two things. A, he's high as fuck, or B, he's just a humble human being that don't care.
He seemed pretty chill. Like I don't know what he said, but it's like he said something. I don't know what he said, but you know, he kept his composure, and it's just
I think that was the most impressive thing, that he just kept cool the whole time. And I'm like, I was like, bro, like, then he'll be in the wrong if he goes off.
I mean, I'm sure he said something where he was like kind of like talking back.
But no doubt, but like to get in somebody's face like that, that's crazy. Like he didn't nudge her, he didn't push her,
nothing,
bro. And then the husband came back. I'm like, bro, I really couldn't. And it's sad because it's like
his face too.
They look at stuff like that. Like, I'm a Raiders fan, Pistol's a Raiders fan. Like, it's just a bad look, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, it's no different than what happened in Philadelphia, you know, with a couple of those fans throwing beers at the Vikings fans during the NFC Championship game and stuff.
I mean, yeah, like all teams like have those fans. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not saying our franchise
he did nothing back. He just stood there and been cool.
Yeah,
that's what makes it amazing.
I think like when there's a time and place, obviously, like if you're gonna do that shit in your own home, like I understand that, like you're in your own area and shit. But when you're like literally out there in front of strangers, you know, and you're doing that type of shit, like that stuff don't fly with me, man. Like I don't know what I would do if I was in that dude's position. I probably would have clapped back. You know what I mean? But
your wife would have beat her ass.
The thing is that, you know, then if he would have done something, he would have looked crazy.
Yeah,
because we live in a society, you know, we obviously live in a society that you're not supposed to put hands on women. But like, come on, man. I would have not put my hands on that. I would have put hands on her husband, like, because he's not helping the situation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But that poor guy was embarrassed.
I mean, and this goes for all sports. Like, you guys remember the Suns and 4 guy? Like that guy too, man. Like, became an instant viral hit because of the way he was acting. You know what I'm saying? But look at the guy that was like, you know, the Nuggets fan or whatever that was like acting a fool.
Yeah, that's the number one question I get asked about. They're like, "What do you think of that Karen at the game?" I'm like, "She's nuts."
Yeah.
Because I'm a Raider fan. They want my take.
I appreciate that, TJ.
But yeah, I just
No, yeah,
like I'm just done making that kind of content because I look at myself and I cringe. Like that's pretty bad if you cringe at yourself. I'm like, am I really saying all this stuff? And
yeah.
I really don't want to be that way anymore. I really don't.
Yeah. Oh, I agree, Neil. Like I was even saying that at that time. I'm like, it still doesn't, excuse the fact that, people are getting pelted and injured and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
you won't put hands on nobody just
Definitely
because
not.
you did something like that's not an excuse. Like, who gives a fuck?
Like I say, that was my only gripe, really. And and we all know Philly fans are very passionate, to say the least. Which is, all
No,
sports.
they're fucking delusional. That's what they fucking are. Fuck that. I can't stand that narrative that all these fucking Philadelphia fans. I know Mighty's in here. They all have like this like, bro. Like, you think that it's cool like to be a violent person because they're passionate? Fuck out of here. Like, at the end of the day, it's a fucking sport. Like I always say, like you think these fucking players give a fuck? These players don't give a fuck. They're taking pictures with each other at the end of the game. They're switching jerseys. And I fucking hate the fucking 49ers because I'm a Raiders fan. And at the end of the game, you see all the players together exchanging jerseys and shit like that. So I was like, yo, yeah, like, I think, it's more of a fan thing. Like, yeah, I'm sorry. I've gotten to past that phase. Like, Pistol, I know how you feel. It's like, what the fuck? I'm done. If they do good, that's great. If they don't, okay. I always put my expectations low. So if they do something great, I'm like, all right, cool. That's nice.
And again, Mighty, I'm not saying it was everybody.
Well said.
I understand that. It's just every fan base has those fans that make you go,
"What are you doing?"
Really? Like, are you really this fucking petty? But I digress there. It's just like some people get way too passionate, like for no reason. Like, hey, look, trust me, I get it. I stream at my TV during Vikings games. I mean, hell, this year especially. Good God, how I'm even still here making this, as a part of this live is unbelievable. Like, gee, the amount of close games we've played this year is just absolutely.
But yeah, all I did was channel my anger and whatever I'm frustrated with, like what people don't know about. Yeah, I use this platform to get it out, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, it's therapeutic, but it's not therapeutic.
I get
that.
Yeah, that's absolutely right, man. You have the power to control, your environment here on, on social media.
I told my girl once we get our plays and everything, that part of Pistol's gone.
Yeah, no, that's facts, bro, and that's what's up, man. That's part of being
because with her, I really got nothing to be upset about,
Yeah.
I'm getting to this point. It's just a damn sport. It's just like we make all these videos and spew our ideas and what the team should do and what not do. Do you think these owners are listening to us? No. All we're doing is interacting with other people that have the same passion we do. That's all we're doing.
And once again, there's nothing wrong with that. Everybody's passionate. You can't be a Jersey head without being a sports fan. That's I don't know how you put. You can't, like, unless you're just doing for fashion shit, which doesn't make sense to me. But
right,
I understand. Like I said a long time ago, I made that decision that I'm putting way too much emotion into sports, and I'm still like that with just the Buckeyes. That's it, because I'm a diehard. That's my diehard, whatever. But to me, that's why on Kings I stay away from sports talk. The sports talks can really bring the ugly out of people.
Oh,
like we can all like I love Mighty Fan. Like, I love Neo. He's an amazing person, human being. But yet, like, we always bump heads when it comes to like Ben Simmons. I know it's funny, but I can see it in his eyes that fucking like fuck you. Like, he brings them up for no reason. So that tells me that it's still fucking in you and it's bothering you.
It's
But
like you
you know
said,
what I'm
keep
saying?
that same energy.
Yeah, I'm saying I always keep the same energy with fucking everything. But it's one of those things, like when you start talking about sports, you start taking it personal. Like that's where years ago I need to chill out with that shit because that shit brings the ugly out of people. You know what I'm saying? But yet people call it passionate. But when you start calling people outside their names and start taking personal shots, that's a whole difference. That's a whole different
That's what my old.
That's the reason I keep
community
sports out
was
of Kings
about.
and Blacks, the sports talks, or hey, this guy just got traded. I'm like, yo, I delete the shit because they're like, oh, he's a bum. Fuck that dude. Boom. LeBron is better than Jordan. Jordan is better. I'm like, bro, that shit gets old after a while. Like, get the fuck out.
Especially when you're a moderator of like a, especially when you're a moderator and you're literally having to go put
What
out
about
all
what
these
Luka
mini
did the
flyers
other night?
all the
I
time.
need a beer.
Right. Like people post Michigan shit. Like they've been posting a lot of Michigan shit lately. I just don't say anything. I don't even thumbs it up. I just keep it moving. Because being a moderator and the passion that I hate for fucking Michigan, and I just be like, all right, just keep it moving.
Funny
some people can't do that.
No Michigan
It's hard to really differentiate that and separate it because obviously, like you said, like you can't be a sports fan or you can't be a Jersey head if you're not a sports fan. I mean, obviously, it's literally a part of the game. Wearing the uniforms, jerseys are a part of the game. So naturally, you're gonna feel compelled to state your case and stuff like that. But it's the way that you do it that really matters. And I'm glad that you do that in Kings because I get people that post shit all the time. With the Seahawks and the Dodgers and shit, and I'm the same way. Like I'll like to post, but I'm not gonna like really spew, my spite for the team or whatever the rivalries or whatever. But and at the end of the day, like you said, these players are all fucking taking pictures together behind, shaking each other's hands. They're at the end of the day, they're making money, and
that's what I'm saying. Like I see how the Cowboys, Cowboys Eagles is an example. Like fuck the Cowboys, fuck the Eagles, blah, blah, blah. And then like you put so much passion. Doesn't it bother you that after the game you see these guys like praying together and taking pictures together, exchanging jerseys, and then like, bro, the odds of a Eagles fan becoming an Eagles player and really hating that's like, it is what it is. That's why I like college football because it's one of those things you choose.
Dude, all those athletes once had a team.
Yeah.
Half these players play with each other and pause, and so I don't know. I think we just put too much emotion into it, which, like I said, everybody's in a different level in their lives and shit like that. I'm just like 41 years old, and the only thing I get passionate about is Ohio State. Everything else is like, yo, that's dope. That's fire. I just like watching great players doing great things, man. That's at the end of the day. Because at the end of the day, if you keep fucking bitching, by the time you know it, half these players will be all retired and done, and we're gonna be buying their throwback jerseys. Just enjoy greatness. Like enjoy watching great players doing great things. Except for
by the way, since we're talking about great players, do you guys see that game that Luka had last night, dude?
Yeah, I was just getting ready to say he needs a beer,
bro.
Yeah,
that is some fucking.
I want that damn jersey now.
I saw your post, Rez. You was about to get one right now. Did you buy one? That FOMO
no, I can't use Pay in 4 for that.
You can't.
You gotta pay. That's the thing that I hate about the team shops. They don't let you like split payments. Like you have to.
The Lakers shop does it. Lets you do it, and the Raider store
the Mav shop. The Mav shop don't let you do it, dude. That's why I was like, yo, that's a lot of money.
Yeah,
because the thing is, they all come with a sponsor patch if you buy them from the actual team shop. That's why I was like, I don't really care so much.
But at the same time, if you buy it from Fanatics, they sell out in like a blink of an eye because of the sale.
I think we all been victims of like watching somebody do something great or like a documentary or something like that, and you end up like buying some shit because you're like, oh my god, I need to be part of this, like. And then you buy it, and you get it. And then, like 3 months later, like, why the fuck did I buy this? Because I was excited at the moment.
Just sell it anyway.
No, but you know what though? To be fair, when we did the videos of the new city editions, like I was like, yo, this is top 5, one of the best jerseys that they're releasing. So I'm just saying, man. But there's a lot of shit, man. There's a lot of shit that's happening with the league right now. Like I know on the last live, King Leo and you guys were talking about just the NBA in general, and it is super competitive. Like, bro, the Kings are above 500. Like when did we see that happen? When was the last time we saw that happen?
Mike Bibby in 06.
Exactly. Like it's been a decade, bro, over a decade, and the Kings are like above 500.
That's
like
when the Throwback King channel came out.
It's unreal. I mean, that's what I love about the NBA. It's just so competitive, and it like people always knock me on this shit too because they're just like, obviously I'm like a diehard Warriors fan, but like people just don't understand. Like I'm a sports fan first.
You want to know one sport that I don't think gets a lot of love that I really think should? Hockey. Like dead serious. The NHL is.
There's
if
love
you ever
for hockey.
like,
It depends on where
for
you
sure.
are.
For sure, dude. I I don't know enough hockey to talk about it like I do with basketball, but I definitely love. I mean, I appreciate the sport. I appreciate the.
Oh yeah, when the Kings are on, I'll watch it. But
by the way, just kind of off, for the record, like the Canucks jerseys, fire, bro. I saw them beat my Sharks last night, and I was like, yo, those jerseys are fire.
Oh, with the Johnny Canuck logo on the front?
Yeah, dude, those jerseys are dope. I was like, yo, this shit is sick, dude.
I gotta say, in my opinion, hockey jerseys, like especially NHL jerseys and stuff like that, might be some of the best, if not the best, of the North American Pro 4. Just from a design standpoint, like all the meaning and stuff, it's just you can't really wear them but like a couple times throughout the year because they get so hot.
Yeah. No,
that's about the only thing. So
I feel it. I have watched way more hockey this year so far, probably 15 games. That's what's up.
Yeah, let's put it this way. I watch more NHL than I do NBA. So,
with me, with soccer, it's one of those things, like, I don't hate it. It doesn't drive me like other sports does. Like,
and same too.
I mean, when the World Cup was happening, like I literally everybody at my job like was tuning in the TV, like like yelling. And then I was at the gym one time, and I thought somebody like got hurt because like I heard somebody like yelling for their life, and I was like, what the heck was that? And I'm looking at this dude. He's on a treadmill, and he's just like looking at the TV because he was so like glued to what was going on with Argentina and France. And I was like, I don't get it, man. Like, I respect it, but it's just like I don't really see what the big hype is.
To each their own, Like,
exactly. It doesn't drive me like other sports does. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like I say, I watch probably more hockey than all three of you guys combined. So at least
hey, you don't know that. I'm watching the game right now. No,
I only watch Sharks, man. That's the only hockey that I watch. It's just the Sharks. So.
Yeah. By the way, I saw that your wifey gifted you something that was kind of nice.
Yeah, it's funny because she literally that live after it was like about the pickups and stuff. I was like, I don't have anything. Like, I just got some shirts, and then she ends up coming over giving me this gift. Here, let me show it to you guys real quick.
I gotta say, the new Sharks jerseys are a lot better than the ones from last year.
Oh wow, yeah, that's fire!
That's fire.
This is really cool. So,
what size is that one?
This one is a 54, which is an XL. And then here's the shoulder, the fin.
I want to get one. I want to get so many, but it's just the size is scary, man.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna tell you right now, like
a 56 is a 2X.
Yep, that's what I'm wearing right now. Is a 50.
Not for everybody.
Yeah, they run really. They run really. It's weird because, like, if I could describe it, they run really snug on the chest, but the arm sleeves are long.
Yeah,
like. It's really weird. Like, if I were to try it on, like, it just look it like it doesn't fit like your 90s like CCM starter. Like, it doesn't. These do not feel like that. Like, they're totally different. So,
basically, I would just say this, Albert. If you go to like a store or whatever, just go ahead and try one on.
I have no stores around here sells hockey jerseys at all. Not even nothing. I live in Hartford, Connecticut, man. So
Yeah, but Albert, isn't there a mall you could go to where they sell jerseys and stuff?
nope.
Damn, really?
I'm gonna try it out.
All we have is like Foot Locker, and they'll have like LeBron James jerseys.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's it.
That's it.
Tom Brady.
I've never seen a store with hockey. But I don't know why the malls allow like I don't know if every mall has a sports store that sell fake jerseys. And I'm like, yo, how the hell do they allow this shit? They're selling
What it looks like.
bootleg merchandise.
There's a mall in West Phoenix that has a swap meet in it. They sell fake bootleg jerseys. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, see,
it looks good, man. What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's very nice.
Hockey jerseys sleeves supposed to be a little big.
no, but I mean, like, look, see on my chest, it's like it's fitted on me. You know what I'm saying? But the sleeves, they fit. They're supposed to be like.
Yeah, I got you. But I think it looks good though. It's not like that's just touching your knuckle.
Yeah, that's cool.
No, but Albert, I was at these outlets the other day, and we walked by a sports store that I'd walked by earlier, and my girl was like, "Oh, look, there's your store right there," and I was like, "Oh no, it's all fake shit in there," because I went in there earlier, it was all fake jerseys, and she was like, "Oh, you're gonna say that out loud?" I'm like, "Well, yeah, they need to know there's some fake shit. I don't care if they know."
Yeah, they probably do though. No? You think they care? Like,
no, but that's what I'm saying. I told her, I was like,
they got people that just that's the sad part. They'll have people that don't know. Even Lids is funny because Lids be having. I've been going to Lids and they be having those high school hardware classic jerseys, like you know what I'm saying? They sell like the bootleg Mighty Ducks jerseys. I'm like, bruh, like, nah, like if it's not Adidas and like, nah, I'm good. Lids is funny too.
Yeah, I don't know. Jersey, yeah, it's
What's that company that makes these jerseys based on movies? Like for example, there's a Bobby Boucher jersey.
Yeah. I don't remember
that's the same company that does the Ducks jerseys.
Yeah, Headgear Classics.
Yeah,
bro, that shit looks bad. Like bad.
I know they got the G baby jersey.
They had a
almost looks like a damn knockoff.
Yeah, they had a Cobra Kai one. I thought it was kind of cool, but I think if it's like for movies, I think it's all right. That's just my opinion. But when you try to replicate stuff like from an actual sports like team, it doesn't look good.
Yeah,
because I've seen they had what's his name from Waterboy.
Yeah,
Bobby Boucher.
Bobby Boucher.
Yeah, they had that one. They had what else did they have? They had Jesus Shuttlesworth.
Those are so bad. They just cut like all the same.
yeah.
And I'm like, oh man, it's so bad. I'm sorry.
Yeah, they got the G baby.
They had the G baby one too, and then they also had
his G baby.
Dude, come on,
Hardball.
Yeah.
The little
boy who got killed.
Oh
yeah,
man, that's dark.
They even had Forrest Gump too, and
Alabama jersey.
Yeah, and they had Jackie Moon.
I saw back in the day they had the Coach Carter Timo Cruz jersey.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, they don't have an Any Given Sunday jersey. That's a little disappointing.
Yes,
I think I've seen that.
I've seen those.
They had the Booby Miles jerseys too.
Hey Albert, you still got that jersey, that Dallas whatever from that movie?
Oh, the game. That's a movie worn jersey, man. Actually, I gave that away. I forgot who I gave it to.
Damn.
I think did I give it to Mac? I don't know if I gave it to Mac or somebody.
Probably gave it to Slim.
Nah, Slim.
Yeah, but shout outs to Bay Area and Mighty for just hopping on, man. Obviously, this is I don't know if you guys know, but this is my last live for the year 2022. So
it would be hard to do another one.
Yeah,
there's like 3 or 4 days left? 3 days left?
Yeah, man.
Monday's the first, so
I really wanted to make sure that I did one. I meant to do one last week, but just a lot of life happens and stuff. But I just to kind of recap everything from 2022, man. Obviously, there was a lot of stuff that happened for me, and I'm sure it has for a lot of you guys as well. you know, one of the biggest highlights for me, aside from me getting married to my beautiful wife, is just the overall continuation to keep you guys, you know, keep the friendships going, man. I know a lot of people just, you know, get distant with each other over the years and stuff like that. And I always talk to my wife about this, and I always tell her that I think it's just interesting because I managed to continue these tight relationships with you guys some more than I do with my actual friends that I see regularly. And it's kind of crazy to think about it because a lot of you guys I haven't met in person yet. I think the only person that's on live that I met was Bay Area. You know, so I appreciate you reaching out to me and, you know, hitting me up whenever you're in town or something like that. You know what I mean? So that means a
For
lot.
sure.
And I've like literally known you for like less than 2 years. Like it hasn't even been that long since I've known you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, matter of fact, I'll be out there this Monday coming up till the Sunday after if you have a chance.
This Monday?
I'll be out there Monday till the Sunday after. So
okay,
actually, we'll set something up.
Yeah, no, for sure. You know, but like it's one of those things, man, where it's like it's crazy. You know, like one of my plans for next year is to go out to the East Coast. And when I say that, like I mean it. Like I'm not just saying it to fucking bullshit. Like I'm down, dude. Like I just need a guide. You know what I mean? Because I don't know. Like I can't make left and right, heads or tails. Like if I'm out there, it's gonna be completely new territory for me. You know, obviously I know Mac. He's brought up the the National? Is that what
we should have like a Jersey Head barbecue?
I know. I know Dan
out in
Mills.
the middle of nowhere in some sort of park. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, like I know Dan Mills was talking about this. He wanted to do a West Coast one for a long time, and he was like, "Oh, you know, maybe we could get like a hall or something and rent it out for a few hours, and then like, you know, just have a kickback in there." The problem with West Coast is that like West Coast is big. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like it's not like it's not like I could just go to like Phoenix, you know, and just kick it for like Slim and Mighty. Like, you know, you driving from Maryland to Philly is what, like a 3-hour drive, if I'm not mistaken.
Little under. It's a little over 2 hours.
If I were to drive to like Pistol, it would take me probably like 2 days just to get.
That's a 12-hour drive, bro.
You know what I'm saying,
bro?
Like,
for you just to get to me, and we're in the same state, it's like 7 hours.
Exactly.
Just to get to me, we're in the same state.
That's the problem. Like, it's just like it's not as. I mean, I'd have to fly out there if I were to meet, you know, with Bay Area without being like all, you know, zombied out, you know. For me.
Alrighty, fellas. Well, I got to get going. So,
all right, Jake.
All right, Jake.
Happy New Year's. If I don't see you, bro.
Happy New Year's, guys.
Be good, bro.
Stay safe and all that stuff. So,
for sure, man. I appreciate you, bro.
See you, bro.
You know, but yeah, like I definitely want to go out there. That's definitely something on my bucket list. And check mark that off. You know, I definitely want to do a video on that too, because I think that it would be super dope to finally meet a lot of you guys in person. And you know, Mac too, man. Mac always messages me, man, and he's always thanking me for like being a part of this community and just being like a good friend. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of you guys.
I'm glad I became part of this community like back in 2012.
Yeah, no, trust me, man. Like it's still surreal to me. Like after all these years that I've been in this group, in this community, like to know you guys like that and to see everybody, you know, kind of talk shop. And I don't know if you guys remember, but I did that video a while ago where I literally had everybody like in I think it was a Zoom chat. I don't remember, but you know, I that video took me a while to do because I literally like we had a conversation like this, but I edited everything from the beginning until the end, did all the cuts and everything like that, and that video like really sparked, I think like my friendship with you guys, and you know it's dope, man. And I still get people that comment like, on my videos too about like, you know, you guys are the OGs and you guys, you know, are the reason why I started collecting jerseys and da 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 this and da 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 that. And it's still surreal to me.
Oh, y'all. I mean, I've had the passion before, but y'all definitely inspired me making videos.
Yeah, no, that's what's up, man. And I mean, like I said, like I got to meet a lot of you, and I actually got to make some videos with some of you guys. Like, that's crazy to me. Like, I never would have expected that. Like, not in a million years, to make videos with some of you guys that I've never met initially. And
Yeah, I'm about to be 32 in 3 weeks.
that's what's up, man.
Yeah,
Happy early birthday,
I'm gonna be rocking a Magic Johnson for sure.
for sure, for sure. But what about you guys? Like, what is your guys' some of your highlights this year? If you guys don't mind sharing, you guys have anything?
I got
I'm always down to
got
talk.
some
I'm
low
gonna let
lights,
other
but I'm
people
not.
talk.
I got low lights, but I'm not talking about it.
You got no life? Is that what you said?
No, low lights. You said highlights. I got low lights.
Low lights? I mean, if you want to share them, I mean, shit,
Nah,
man. Like,
keep it positive, man. Keep it positive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. I want to keep it positive.
for sure. I mean, yeah. I mean, I guess I could share some of mine. You know, like, shit. Where do I begin, man? I mean, I got to meet the Pink Ranger. Finally checked off my list. I mean, that's definitely a highlight. You know, what else did I get to do? I got married.
Oh yeah, that's an.
I like how you put the Pink Ranger, me, the Pink Ranger. And I got married.
One thing that I do want to mention though, highlight wise, is when I was part of this project called We Are Golden.
Oh yeah, that was
Oh yeah.
That was something that took a lot of convincing for me to do. I know I talked about this before, but you know, that's a project that I'll always remember. And it wasn't very long. It was probably a couple hours in the day, but literally, for those of you who don't know, it was a project that was released during AAPI month. For those of you who don't know, that's short for, it's Asian American Pacific Islander month, where they basically, you know, pay tributes and, you know, just let people know about the Asian American Pacific Islander culture. You know, I don't know if you guys know this, but I am part Asian. Like, I am Filipino, but I also have some Chinese blood in me and probably some other race that I'm not aware of yet. I need to do one of those ancestry things because I've been wanting to do one of those for a while, just out of curiosity. But, you know, being a part of that, you know, especially during the time, it really moved a lot of people. And when I was a part of it, when I signed up for it, I didn't really know what it was about, to be honest with you. I was looking at it like, oh, yo, this is an opportunity for me to grow my YouTube channel. I can network with people and stuff like that. But then when I went in for the it wasn't really an audition. It was more so like, come in, take some pictures, answer a couple of questions, and then that's it. And we took a couple of photos, but only one was used. And that was enough.
I don't want to cut you off, but that photo, we said it before. That's a photo that you and your wife, when your kids, whatever, that picture is gonna be so iconic for your family moving forward. Because I think it's such a dope, powerful picture. Just wanted to add.
Oh yeah, it is.
Appreciate that. Yeah, and you know, again, shout outs to Adrian Purr, the photographer, who came up with the idea. He's a local guy in the Bay Area, but I'm not sure if he lives in LA, but he's done a lot of stuff. Like I know he knows E40 and stuff, and they've done stuff, but he actually he wanted to do something different because he didn't want to just be known for like a guy that's just shooting music videos for like, you know, big Bay Area rappers and artists like that. He wanted to do something to give back to his community, and he was doing he was actually talking about a speech. He had a speech before, you know, everybody started coming in, and he was just kind of talking about how, you know, he saw Shang-Chi, the Marvel movie, and he was just like, yo, like, this is dope. You know what I mean? To see like somebody that looks like me being portrayed on the big screen. Like it's almost like you Snacks with like Roberto Clemente, like how proud you are to be a Puerto Rican and just rep that heritage, you know, to the fullest. Like it's like the same feeling that he had for Shang-Chi. So that's kind of what prompted him to do it. And you know, he was just like, you know, bring your traditional garments. And this is for all Asian cultures. It's not just, you know, Filipinos, it's not just Chinese, it's not just, you know, Vietnamese. Like it's like literally any sort of Asian American Pacific Islander just come in your traditional clothing and bring like another set of regular clothes. And, you know, we're gonna take some photos. It's to my knowledge that not everybody made it. So the fact that me and my wife were actually selected to be a part of that and have a big photo, because it was a big photo. It wasn't like one of those small like pocket wallet photos. It was like a big photo. So when you went into the exhibit, you could literally see, like everybody could see it. And I'll never forget the time that I walked in there at the exhibit. It was in LA, so me and my wife flew out there. But when we went in the exhibit, I got super emotional because I saw our photo on the wall and there was literally people like pointing like at me and my wife, like this is such a powerful photo. And I was like, bro, this is fucking crazy. Like I would have never expected that. So, you know, like just kind of going back to everything, recapping, it was a beautiful experience. It's definitely, like Snack said, it's something that you're gonna pass down to our you know, our kids and just kind of talk about, man. And that goes for every culture, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like a lot of us should be proud where we come from, and to be like given that opportunity and, you know, be featured that way, it's crazy. It's just crazy to me, man. And you know, like I said, that was definitely a highlight in my life, and I'm sure it was for my wife as well. What was I gonna say? Shit, I lost my train of thought. Sorry, guys.
Well, my biggest accomplishment this year was one thing, and I paid off my car. That's it.
Yeah, that's a big.
That's a big one, but yeah, I'm happy I did
What's
that.
up, man? That's really cool.
Gives me a little freedom to save up money to get a crib for me and my girl. You know what I mean? Like, I love her to death. I want to live with her and move on to the next step. We've been together about 14 months now.
That's cool.
That's dope.
Yeah. So that's one of the reasons why I just want to be positive from this day forward and try not to be frustrated about stupid things, you know, like my Raider content. Like, I look back at it and it's all been negative, and I don't want to be that way no more.
That's what's up, man.
That's good.
Takes a lot of you know, takes a lot of a person to change, you know, from what you were and stuff like that, you know.
Because have you, like, I've sat down and watched some of my stuff and I cringe. I'm like, damn, am I really doing that? Like, and then I noticed I'm chunky. I checked my weight the other day and I didn't like what I saw on the scale, but you know what? I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna do something about it. If you don't like something, do something about it, you know?
No doubt, man. Yeah, that's dope. That's
yeah.
That's the mentality that I had too before, you know, when I lost all that weight. Like you know, I was never growing up. I was never a skinny kid. I was always the big kid. I was always the one that was picked last, you know, during sports games or whatever, because I was never physically built, you know. And I mean, I'm not in the best shape you know, I'm in right now, but you know, when a lot of people say, "Oh, skinny Rez," you know, Rez was super skinny, bro, because I was working out like every day. And I was trying to change my appearance because I didn't like the way I looked and felt. And again, you know, you have full control over what goes in your body. You have full control of what you eat, what you do, how much you exercise. And really, man, sky's the limit when it comes to that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can control what you do and how you do it. And that's the truth. You know, the truth is that everybody has their own way of having discipline, and that's what it comes down to. You know what I'm saying? That's why I like with King Leo. I know we all talk about how diesel he is and stuff, but like, you know, when he was like explaining to me like what he was doing like losing weight and stuff like that. I was like, bro, like at first I was like, why do you need to lose weight? You're like jacked. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he's just like, well, no, like, you know, I went to the doctor and I got my blood, I did some blood work and I learned this about myself. And, you know, we all thought, you know, he was super healthy, but like, you know, he was saying that there was like a lot of things that he had to.
Yeah, like I'm starting to feel like I'm 31 years old and I feel like I'm older than that, and that's bad. I don't know if it's because I get upset. I don't know if it's because I overthink. I don't know if it's because I'm overweight, but whatever the case may be, I'm trying to fix it. You know?
Facts. Well, I mean, like you have my support, man. If there's anything you need from me, you know, just let me know and I'll let you know if I could, you know, help you out. And
yeah, I've had some rough patches this year, but you know,
yeah,
everybody hits it.
right.
And I've used, like I said before, I've used this platform to channel the anger. You know, like people don't realize when I'm doing the sports rants and stuff like that, I'm trying to make people laugh, but at the same time, like I'm really upset about something else.
There's
Outlet for you.
huh?
No, I was just saying it's like an outlet for you.
I mean, I think it's safe to say it's an outlet like for all of us. You know what I mean? This is the reason why we do what we do on here, because you want to put yourself out there and just kind of talk with everybody. That's like every time I do a video, I always say, you know, comment below. Let's have a conversation because I like to start conversations, especially when, you know, I'm talking about something in particular. You know what I mean? So that and also that's why I do these lives. You know, to kind of engage. And I know we talk a lot about sports, but sometimes, you know, we talk about other stuff too, like real life shit. And it's one of those things where a lot of people don't realize it, but it really does make a difference when you talk to people. You know what I'm saying? Like human beings were not meant to be isolated. You know what I mean? Like we naturally are inclined to talk to somebody or have conversations. You know what I mean? And not to get all, you know, like psychological or biological on you guys, but you know, naturally, I feel like we were built to socialize with each other, you know, and have these types of conversations and stuff like that. Man, I'm really like losing my train of thought. Like I have like the next topic in my head, and then I'm just like, what am I gonna say? And
Well,
like,
I know.
Throwback King, what'd you accomplish this year?
I moved in a new crib, got engaged.
Oh, that's what's up.
Just trying to get my mental health shit right, and
Yeah, I feel you there. Like I'm always an inbox away if you want to talk. I mean that.
no doubt, man.
Me too.
I appreciate you guys and shit like that, but
Because I
mental health
struggle with mental
doesn't have
health
to be a
too.
negative thing. I think my health has gone to shit, and it's not a weight thing. I think something's going on inside that I can't explain, and yeah, I don't want to get into some deep shit, but yeah, my girl had a long talk with me this morning, and you know, she loves me, and she wants to fucking. She's like I say yes to your engagement because I want to see you live. You know what I'm saying? So you're right. It's about self control. Sometimes we're doing it.
Mental health.
We're definitely doing it to ourselves. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to say no to things or take different routes and shit like that, but. I think it's just selfish of me of not taking care of myself, knowing that, you know, I have a family that loves me. I have a beautiful woman in my life that loves me, and me making the decisions that I'm making.
Yeah, and I have that too. And I'm about to be, if I do marry my girl, I'm gonna be a stepfather. I've always wanted a son of my own, and it never happened. But now she's a mother of 4, and you know.
Oh shit.
Hell yeah.
he's oh shit. It's so
Better you than me, Pistol.
Nah, she got 8 years on me too.
That's all right.
And she's an Eagles fan. You've seen her, Mighty.
Yep.
Me and her gonna make a trip to the Mighty Kingdom because I want to take her to an Eagles game.
Yeah.
Mighty's like, you better not bring those kids.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think we will. No. One of them's about to go to the Navy.
Oh, so they're older kids.
Snacks is like, oh hell no.
So she's got 18-year-old, 15, 11, and 8-year-old.
Good Lord. That's different ages there. You're gonna
So
have fun there.
you see why I gotta look at myself and say,
You gotta pay them bills, man. You gotta be careful.
Yeah, I know. They got a daddy that's still around, so.
Yeah, no, it's that's great, Pistol. You know, fatherhood is definitely it's a serious thing, man. And the fact that you're very passionate about being, you know, that father figure to these kids, man, that's great. I feel like
That's big.
there's a lot of kids out there, and I'm sure Bay Area you could attest for this, man, that, you know, there's a lot of kids that don't have that parental figure, or they do have parents.
Too many.
Parents are not even there. You know what I'm saying, in their lives. And
Barry ain't gonna be a daddy this year. Come 2023, I see it.
No, I don't want any kids. I'm good.
It's gonna happen, bro. I'm telling you, 2023.
As long as my girl's on birth control, I'm good.
Wow, bro. You're really gonna put that on my live, bro? Okay.
My bad. My bad.
Real talk.
You never know.
You really?
My bad.
Oh lordy lord. Nah, you know, I think you know, not to get like too personal with you guys, but like I worked with youth. Like I have a degree in social work, so I used to work with at-risk youth. And one of the things that I saw that was just really sad, man, was just a lot of the youth being neglected. And it's a serious thing, man. It's really sad to see a lot of kids that don't have guidance, you know, whether it be, you know, from their parents or a mentor or somebody they look up to. And I remember a lot of these kids were looking up to me, and I was young at the time. Like I was probably, I want to say I was like 21 or 23 at the time, and I was working at a continuation high school. So these kids were like, and some were 17, some were 18. I think the oldest was a 19-year-old, and I was like 23. So they really got close to me in that sense, because they were just like, yo, this guy is not that much older than I am. Like he could definitely relate. Then again, on the same token, you know, you have kids who are just like, this, what does this dude know? He's literally old enough to be my brother. Like, how does he know much more than me? You know what I'm saying? So there was definitely a conflict of interest in that sense. But, you know, like, yeah, it's just sad. It's just really sad looking at the youth that was being neglected and stuff like that. So I commend you, because I know you're a teacher and I know you mentor like little kids. Hopefully you're teaching them right. You know what I mean? Because I've seen teachers too that just neglect the shit out of kids, bro. And I'm like,
damn, you a teacher, make me a fake degree so I could get a better living in a better house.
Fake degree.
A fake degree?
Hey, people buy degrees all the time, dog.
I know they do. I've seen it. You can literally buy a degree right now if you have the money, bro. Money talks, bro. Money.
I'll give you a Giants jersey. Let's make this happen, man. Come on.
I don't have no connections with the universities to make a degree, so I don't know about that.
All right. What about Mighty? What about you? What did you do this year that was spectacular and good and made you happy?
I think when we had that get together earlier in the year, you know, a bunch of the, you know, Jersey heads were over. Snacks was here. We had, you know, Slim.
Oh, the one that I wasn't a part of?
Well, we tried to get you out. But,
Peter, Tom Willis.
I'm joking, man. I'm joking.
A bunch of guys, and it was super cool. And I know Albert did the little, you know, the highlight reel at the Mitchell Nest store. It was a great time. You know, that's the type of stuff that I, you know, definitely enjoy. And, you know, I know Rez, you were talking Pistol, you know, coming over at some point, you know, and anyone's always welcome. Bay Area, you too, you know, anyone. I mean, you know, whatever. It's just, you know, but that was super cool. And I mean, you know, when the Phillies made their kind of unexpected run, when they made their run to the, you know, the World Series, I went to my first ever, you know, playoff game, and then the World Series game. And, you know, you just, that was just a lot of excitement around here for that, you know, and I know it didn't end well, but I mean, no, we didn't expect them a month before that they'd be in the World Series, and there they were. So that was a lot of cool
I was
moments.
so happy y'all beat the Padres.
I was too.
I was
No, it
They
was
try.
just,
They trying to buy a championship.
That's the thing. That's the ups and downs in sports, though. Like that's why when you're a fan, you invest a lot of time and money and effort and a lot of emotion into it because it's that roller coaster ride, and so But that I think those were probably some of the highlights of the year. I'm trying to look back and think if there was anything else that was spectacularly spectacular about the year. These lives too. Rez hopping on with you, and I know Snacks did his, and I hope to do one on Instagram later in the week, and just kind of chill and talk shop, and that's what it's all about, and just
I'm thinking about doing
hanging
a live
online
at some
with
point.
friends.
Oh yeah,
Facts.
what it's all about.
I'm gonna throw a little question in here, but I know we're all Jersey heads, so I know we've all bought something at some point this year. But what is your biggest pickup this year, if you guys can recall?
I just picked up one of my all time grails, the Vince Carter Toronto Raptors. Throwback King, shout out to you. You've reviewed that video that jersey at least 5 times. Because I was trying to look at reviews on that jersey, and you kept popping up.
You kept popping up.
Yeah.
The thing is, I have it. I just haven't done a video on it. I've had it for a while. It's actually been sitting.
Yeah, like at one point, that jersey was hard to find. Now you can just.
It was a grail for a lot of us. I remember. I'm never gonna forget it, dude. I remember when I bought mine for the first time on Mitchell and Ness. It was sold out. They had one size. It was a size 60.
Oh shit!
And I bought it. And I remember when it came in, I put it on. I was like, "Damn, this shit is hella big on me."
You didn't tailor it?
I didn't tailor it. No, I didn't, because this is before I knew you could tailor jerseys. But I remember I bought that jersey, and then I got the Kobe Bryant, his rookie jersey, the purple.
What was the first one? What was the size 60?
The Vince Carter Raptors jersey.
Oh yeah.
The first time I bought it at Mitchell and Ness, they only had a size 60, and I bought it.
Oh.
And I remember I have a picture of me in it too, and I'm posing in my bathroom, and I got my hat like this, and I'm like, but that jersey was super big on me.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I mean, jersey wise, man, I picked up a lot this year, but I think I don't know, man. Shit, I'm just looking at my rack right now.
When you say biggest, you mean most expensive, or you just mean
your most memorable,
oh, for sure,
iconic pickup.
I'll be right back then and grab
Eddie George.
Yeah,
Eddie George.
That's fire.
Eddie.
Definitely.
I actually just made mine super rare Mitchell and Ness jersey that I'm not very proud of what I'm paying for it, but I
what would you pay for it?
No.
Don't blow me up, man.
No. No. That stays with me. How much I couldn't do a paying for, but I'm doing a paying too.
I couldn't do a paying.
It's from a fellow Jersey head. We got a deal done for 4 jerseys. One of them was 2 of them, just super rare. The one is a Mitchell Ness that, it's a unicorn basically. And I didn't even know he had it. He threw it up on eBay.
What is it?
Right away.
He don't want to tell us.
Why not?
No, you'll know.
See?
You'll know.
I don't understand holding information on jerseys. I don't get it.
Because he thinks that somebody's gonna snipe it.
No,
he already bought it.
Oh, you did? Oh, you might as well tell us then.
All right. It's the Ron Jaworski Los Angeles Rams.
Oh, that's dope.
That one,
the blue one.
Yeah, they only made one. The blue one.
That's dope.
And that's a rare.
I thought you were about to say you found the white shoes
finally.
finally.
1.0.
No, I did actually get a vintage white Rams Eric Dickerson from him, but it's not a Mitchell Ness. It's a vintage with the 40 on there. So that's going to be coming my way too. And a Joe Namath Rams. I went pretty crazy with the Rams. And then powder blue authentic Reebok Tomlinson Chargers. It was the only one I needed to complete that set. But the Jaws, I kind of, we went in with both hands. And
Ben had them.
Oh my God! Snacks, I still remember when you had yours, and Slim, I think, got it from you.
Yeah, he got it from me.
And he wore it. I think what was it? Last year, this year? I think it was last year or something like that. We went over, and when I saw that thing on him, I'm like, oh, that's a beautiful jersey, but you never see it.
I don't have it in my collection anymore. But hey, I made a video on it, and I could claim I was the first person to make a review.
That's right. I remember you were the first. The first time I ever saw it was in your video.
And that was a challenge that you put out too. I was responding to a challenge that you did.
Yeah, and then Slim got it from you. And honestly, between you and Slim, I may have seen it like 2 more times, maybe on eBay, maybe in all these years. And it's like I had an opportunity at it, and we worked it out. And I'm like, I'm just really gonna pay that much? Okay, all right. But it says I'm not. No, I'm. I'm not saying what I paid.
This is gonna sound.
At least
it was a handsome sum.
At least wear it.
Oh, absolutely.
What you got?
So I got. So we're saying what our favorite pickups of the year? What?
Yeah.
I got 3.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna just put 3. All right.
I
got the Babe Ruth. Finally got a Babe Ruth jersey, so that's dope. The All Americans, the tour of 1934 tour U.S. tour of Japan, Ebbets Field. So
Nice.
I got this one for $90 too off Murph, brand new with tags. So that was good.
But that's not a Bay Area jersey though. That's the only thing.
Hey, it's a U.S. jersey though, so it's all good. It's a U.S. jersey, so we're good. And then obviously I've been wearing this jersey forever, so I got that finally.
Oh, dude, that jersey
that
eluded me for years.
Oh yeah.
So I got that, and then the only reason I say this one is because it's my first Adidas made in Canada. I got
the Gambrel.
Yeah, because I got what do you call it? I got the old Reebok one, but I never had a Adidas made in Canada, so it's cool to just finally get one and see the difference between this and the Retail Authentics, the Indonesia. So.
Nice.
Those are like my main 3.
Nice.
I do love the 30 patch.
The ones that I got this year.
You said what, Mighty?
I do love the 30 patch.
Oh yeah,
I
just got one with it, right? You got Burns, right?
Burns and the
throwback. It's a heritage jersey, right? You got?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's dope.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I remember that feeling.
Yeah,
I
really
think, for me, because I'm going through my list, but
Randy Moss.
That's one. You got one, and I can't wear it right now, but you got
That's
one.
definitely gonna be my collection in 2023.
Yeah.
No, it's not, bro.
No, it was just
plotting.
Mail it out to me now.
That's staying with me, bro.
Bro, you're never gonna wear that jersey.
I will wear it. We'll get it tailored, and I will.
No, you're not. You're saying things. You're saying words. That's it. I still need that. I need that in my life. I still need that.
Yeah.
That's a dope jersey right there.
And you need to find a ruler and send me the measurements, man.
Yeah, I will.
That's the Mitchell Mitchell, or is that Ebbets?
No, that's Ebbets Field.
But you got it's Ebbets, but you got it customized, right?
No.
Yeah.
What? Customized? Belinikov already came. It wasn't customized, right?
No, it was. I had to wait 4 weeks to get it.
Yeah, that's about right with customization.
Well,
now.
Murph, what do you call it? Murph turned his into a stabler.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. Yeah, he turned into a stabler rookie jersey, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Those old. I mean, Raiders jerseys are always dope. I can never get one, but Raiders jerseys are dope.
Oh yeah, because you're a Niner fan.
Yeah.
Just
I don't-
the
Wait,
fan in
Sunday?
me takes over.
They play Saturday or Sunday?
Sunday.
Sunday.
Is that San Francisco or?
No, they're playing in
It's in
Vegas.
Las Vegas.
I wanted to go, but the cheapest tickets right now are like after fees like $400 some dollars.
Yo,
Not even a
let's
playoff
go to the
game.
It's chump change, bro. For you,
Let's go to the game.
pocket
Albert.
change.
Shit, I'd be down, but I it's paying all that money and I gotta drive like 4 hours. I'm good.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, like I say, if it was a playoff game, I'll pay that. But for a regular season game, that's really not.
Well,
like,
Raiders are never gonna make the playoffs, so you're good. That's not gonna happen.
yeah, so it's like I'm not even tripping on that.
All right, I narrowed it down to 3. So, in no particular order, is the Randy Moss Marshall, the green one,
Mm-hmm.
the 1984 Dan Marino, his rookie jersey,
That's dope.
and I would say the Reggie Jackson, the vest. I forget what year that is. The gold one where it has the vest on it.
That was fire.
Yeah, those are my 3.
Wait, Reggie Jackson vest?
Yeah, the A's. It's like the vest that they wore, the A's when they had like the gold. Remember, and you were you're like, oh, they got to put a nail on the back.
I'm over here thinking Bo Jackson for some reason. I'm like vest. Yeah, Reggie. Yeah, that's dope.
Well, I gotta get ready to go to work, fellas. But good
All
talking
right,
to everybody.
All right, bro.
Later, guys.
All right, dude. Happy New Year, bro.
Happy New Year. I'll be listening to the rest of it at work. So,
for sure.
Yeah. Also, honorable mention because I know I didn't put this in there because I know it might be biased, but it's the 75th, the diamond swoosh Stephen Curry.
I was gonna say you got to put a Warriors one in there.
That's the one, man. That's the memorable one, man. So
wait, you said the City Connect.
City Connect? Nah,
yeah. No, not City. There's too many fucking jerseys. I meant to it. The City edition.
No. The just the regular was it association or whatever it's called?
That's blue or white?
The blue one, yeah.
Like it's too many jersey names. I don't know what's what anymore, but yeah.
That's the jersey they wore when they won the final.
Oh yeah, the last game. Gotcha.
Yeah, so that one was definitely up on my list, but not to be all biased and shit.
I mean, if it's your favorite pickup, so they ain't biased.
It is, but everybody's expecting me to be like, oh, Warriors, Niners, Sharks, Giants. So,
what minor league team are you wearing right now?
Huh?
What minor league hat do you got on?
Oh, this is the San Jose Giants, but it's like Sharks.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize. Yeah, you were wearing that one earlier. Okay, I just didn't realize it was backwards.
Yeah.
I mean, I knew it was backwards, but I didn't know. I thought you changed hats.
Nah, I'm not like you, bro. Where I have like 4 different hats in one line.
Yeah.
I was playing. I've had the original Jam cabinet for many years and legit had 500 wins in a row. It's my first time playing Hang Time. I'm 1919.
I don't even know what that is. What the hell's Hang Time?
What?
You just offended a lot of OGs in here.
I don't know what that is.
I don't want to see me NBA Jams.
Hang Time? I don't.
Yeah, I
What?
One of the games? I don't know.
Yo, POB, what up?
Yo, what's going on, guys? How you doing?
It's good.
I haven't been here in a while, so I'm excited to drop by.
That's what's up, man. I appreciate you hopping on, bro. Like, how was your Christmas?
Oh, busy as hell, dude. Super busy with work and with family, dude. Oh my God.
I bet at the mall, huh? It's crazy over there, huh?
Dude, it was hectic. It was mayhem. Like, Black Friday was nothing compared to holiday season. It's
No, NBA Jam Tournament Edition was the sequel to it.
Well, did you guys have any actual like deals for Black Friday at your place, or it was no deals really like everywhere else?
I mean, yeah, I don't know if you want to call it deals. We just had like the buy one get one half off the NBA Mitchell and Ness Swingmans, but that was it.
Yeah, I feel like you guys been having that forever though.
Yeah, we popped in and out.
Look at that, bro.
Okay, for sure.
Look at that.
But yeah, I was just listening into like the oh damn. That's what's up.
Y'all don't want to see me.
Yeah, I was just listening to the conversation about like you guys' pickups more recently. I picked up some good stuff very recently. I just picked up from my job. We had the authentic baseball jerseys, so I picked myself up Clayton Kershaw. I needed that one in the collection.
Do you guys only have the authentic Dodgers and then the BP jerseys, or do you have anything else?
No, we got the BP jerseys too.
Okay, but for like the current ones, just Dodgers.
Yeah, just Dodgers, unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
Because I want an authentic. I want a Vlad Jr. Authentic. That's what I want.
That would be dope. Yeah, the blue or the
I
white.
love
Or the
the
red.
blue.
Yeah,
I
those
just
ones are
hate
dope.
the authentic prices, man. They
Dude.
are just, they're out
I
of
know the
control.
prices.
I don't understand why they're that expensive. I don't get it.
Bro, I say this every time, but I'm looking at the Giants shop. They have team game used City
I
Connects
know.
that are $200 some dollars.
The
Game
Phillies
used
too.
of decent players.
The
It's
Phillies have a
insane.
stand at the ballpark.
I know, bro.
It's like anywhere between you can get an authentic or team issued Phillies jersey for anywhere between I think it's like 100 to 3 or 350 depending on the player.
Yeah.
And it's like, dude, it's like what?
A retail authentic is $450 or some crazy. Crazy.
I almost caved. I did want an authentic World Series Phillies jersey, and I get it's a little discount, but I get a little discount for being a ticket holder. And I'm looking at the Harper jersey, and it was the road jersey. The patch was beautiful on there, the World Series, but I'm like looking at this thing, and I'm looking at the price tag. I'm like $450, and there's no paying for option. I almost did, but I'm like, you know what? I can't. So
I think you're the right thing.
I don't know if you look at the team store online, because I know the Giants one, they have a lot of them, the team issued blanks for pretty cheap, and then I can get them if I want customized through the ballpark, which is only like $50. I don't know how the Phillies are, but if they have some team issued blanks, you should try to get one. They don't
custom authentic jerseys. The only ones they custom are the replicas. But
that's crazy.
I'm kind of hoping what I can do next season is find at the because I'm sure by then they'll have them. Is see if I can find it. Could be like some relief pitcher or whatever. It doesn't have to be like some star player. But they'll have like a team issue with the World Series patch, authentic Nike, and I can just grab one then, it's just in that. I mean, I'm not gonna. I mean, freaking $450. It's just what the hell? What are we doing?
It's insane.
Because in my opinion, they're right on point with basketball. Those are perfect prices.
Basketball's price cool.
Even football, because when the sales happen, you're still not breaking the bank. With baseball, even on sale, you're still paying crazy amounts. So it's like, what are we doing, Nike? Come on, get it together.
What I'm gonna throw a curveball. So I said, show us your greatest memorable pickups. But what is your most regrettable or regret pickup that you got this year?
Nothing.
This year?
Huh?
Nada.
Yeah, this year.
Nothing.
I got one.
I really can't think of one, honestly.
I have one.
So
and I'll start it off. It's a fake jersey.
Oh, man.
It's no, man. I'm guilty on this one, and I lost sleep on this one.
He lost sleep.
But
I'm not surprised.
The Loyola Marymount Hank Gathers jersey.
Oh, I remember that. I remember you talking about that.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, that jersey broke my heart, man, because it was something I wanted for a long time, and I tried to convince myself that it was legit, and it wasn't. Shout outs to Throwback King for dropping knowledge, but
dropping knowledge or disappointing you,
no, bro. I'd rather, dude. When you told me, I took the video down immediately. I was like,
I know, I saw that.
Fuck that, bro. It got 10 views, and then you're like, I was like, that jersey's fake. I was like,
you know when I know a jersey's fake? This is me watching your video when I just said. That's when you know a jersey's fake. When we're just watching the video and you
broke my heart, man. See, that just goes to show that no matter how knowledgeable you are, man, you always gotta learn. There's something that you still don't know, man.
You lucky you deleted it, man. I was gonna make an exposed video exposing Rez. Fake jersey head.
Oh shit! Yeah, no, I mean, luckily, like I didn't spend a lot on it. I thought I got it for a steal, but it's one of those things where like it just goes to show that there's a lot to learn. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been in the game for so long, and I'm sure we get this all the time. Where we get like we're unsure of something. You want it, you're like, oh, is that legit? I don't know.
Yeah.
But you said you had one, Mighty.
Yeah, and the thing about it, I didn't even realize it until after I had it for about a week. In fact, I wasn't even the one that realized that Slim was. So I got earlier in the year. Now the reason I just picked up a Namath Rams is I've had the China run for a long time, and I like it and all. But the old run, just the the material and everything. That's just.
I just don't like that it's like this when you put it on.
Yeah. But so I got one. I got a really good deal on an old run Namath Rams, and I basically I got it, and I had it hung up over there because I may have already showed it in a vid, or I was going to show it in a vid, or whatever it was, but I had it hung up over on the Z bottom over that's off camera right now, and Slim was over visiting, and Slim's like looking at it, and he's like, "What's up with that Namath?" And I'm like looking, I'm like, yeah, it's the Namath Rams. I just got it, not long ago off eBay. He's like, the cut looks off. And he goes and he looks, and Slim, like, it took him no time. Like, he said, let me try to put that on. He couldn't get it on. So what the previous owner did, which they didn't mention, was they had it tailored. So it had a pro cut to it. So it was almost like a V cut, like the bot, like, the jersey was like it had like the wide top, but then as it went down, it became more narrower, and that's not good for big guys like me. So, I went to put it on, and I'm like, "What are you talking about? Let me see that," because it was like a I forget if it was a 52 or a 56. It was one of those sizes, and I'm putting it on. I'm struggling, and I'm like, "What the hell?" Because it literally felt like you were putting on a real football like jersey, like just trying to get it on me. And then I finally got it on me. I'm like, yeah, this isn't good.
Yeah.
So I've been looking for one, and there's been a couple on eBay. The seller wants gobs of money for that.
There's a size 60 on eBay right now.
Yeah, I've been watching one that was like just under 300, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to go that high on it, because like I said, I have the China run, so it's like, do I really need to go crazy for the old run? But I actually got a good deal on one from the guy I'm getting the other stuff from, so thank you to D. But that Namath that was regrettable, and I didn't even realize it, I didn't notice it, and I was just so happy I got such a good deal, and I got it in the mail, and I'm like looking at it, and I didn't even notice the cut of it at first. I just didn't. And then just by having it hung up there and Slim being over and Slim giving it a look, like, what is there something off about it? I'm like, what's off about it, Slim? He's like, let me try it on. And that's what started the whole, thing for it. I'm like, why would someone do that?
I mean, you gotta let people know, like, when something's not the original size, you gotta let people know that, hey, this is not the actual size.
Yeah, you got to do that.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. It really had like a pro cut to it, like literally the rest of the jersey like shrunk as you were putting it on. It was like the top was fine where the neck hole was and the shoulders, but
that's crazy.
Like, why would you do this? What are you doing?
I mean, if you are going to do that, you need to let the person know, you know what I mean?
They didn't mention anything about it in the listing, nothing about tailoring or anything, but you could tell, like, as soon as you put, it's not supposed to fit like this.
Yeah.
And it looked bad. And I'm like, damn it.
Oh, I do want to say this, and I want to say this to everybody here, as well as any of the jersey collectors that just are a fan that collect the NFL jerseys. A couple months back, I was talking with an executive for the NFL because we were switching out some jerseys. And I noticed in his hand he had on an authentic pro cut. I think it was a Cowboys jersey. And I went over to him, oh, that's dope. Like I like the materials on it. That's is that pro cut? And he was talking. We were talking for a bit, and he was telling me about some stuff that's going to go on with NFL merch next year. And I'm just saying, like, for all you guys that are looking for NFL merch, load up on them now while you can, because starting as early as next season, they're going to raise the prices up on everything.
Yeah,
and
I think they raised
and
a
also
bit this year, didn't they?
Yeah, and this is another thing too that he told me. If you collect the NFL Vapor Limited jerseys, get them now, because starting as next year, they're gonna start put the screen print on the numbers like they do the NBA swing mints. So, and they're gonna raise up the price from 160 to 180. That's what he told me. So, if you want to get your Vapor Limited jerseys, get them now.
For a Vapor Limited, that's like the Swingman version of NFL, right?
Yeah, and I know that you know how they're single stitch. They're going to switch them to screen print after beginning next season.
And then raise the price.
No way. You're joking, right?
Raise the price. I'm not joking.
Oh wow. They're going to raise the price. They're going to get rid of material. What type of sense is that?
So what are they doing?
Yeah.
What are they going to do with the game jerseys then?
I don't know. I heard it's a possibility they might get rid of the game jerseys. It's a possibility. I'm not saying it's true. And yeah, man, he was just telling me a bunch of stuff, and yeah, man, it was crazy. And my jaw was dropping. I was heated. And the more he was talking, the more I got heated, because like I just finally gotten some Vapor Limiteds this year. I got myself both a Darren Waller and a Devontae Adams Vapor Limited in the white silver number.
Yeah.
And it's like, they're gonna stop this, and I'm like, shit, I might as well get my hands on these, because I know they're not gonna make them authentic, the white and silver number Raider jerseys. So it's gonna be hectic.
If they're getting rid of the game jerseys and they're just doing the limited with the pressed on numbers and whatever, is it the cut of it? Is there a big difference between the two?
No, I don't know if there's going to be a big difference. It's just going to be the same jersey, except with the single stitching is just going to be screen printed on. And also, I don't know if Elites will be more available. I didn't get that answer from him, but I think Elites might stay the same price. So I'm just not too sure, because it was a quick convo and I couldn't get all the info I could from it.
What that also means is if they're getting rid of game and doing stuff different with the limited, we might see over the summer, over the, after the season, we might see some pretty big sales for some of them too.
Yeah, maybe. But what were you saying, Rez?
That too.
Who was your source, if you don't mind me asking?
The owner of the store who I work for, I can't say the name, but I can tell you this. Apparently, it's America's Team. And we get a lot of our products directly from them, not from like Nike or anything, directly from them. And yeah, and one of the representatives came in, we were talking about it, and this is what he told me.
Damn. Yo, Leo, what up, man?
Yo, it's King Leo. I didn't even see that dude.
Yo, what up, fellas?
No one wants to overpay for Dak Prescott jerseys. Hey, King Leo, how you doing?
Tell me about it, Nick.
Yo, did you hear that, King? Did you hear what POB said?
Yeah, yeah, I heard it.
That's some wild shit. Are you still gonna buy them?
King Leo got money, man. Don't worry about it.
Nah, I don't fuck with the limited shit anyway.
Damn. Now that's a great question though. Will more Elites be available? I don't know. I would imagine if they're gonna.
I would want to say, because it's hard, because like, of course, some are available on Fanatics already. You can already get your Elites there. And me, when I get my Raider Elites more recently, like I go straight to Vegas. That's where I get my Elites from. I'll go straight to Vegas and pick up my Elites there. And yeah, like I said, it's just an odd thing that they're doing. Is like, why is Nike or why is the NFL doing this, where you can raise the price up but lessen the quality again? Like, it just makes no damn sense.
Seems to be a
Sounds
common.
like talking about, did you pay for that? Doesn't get old. It doesn't get old. My biggest disappointment of the year has got to be Evan Fields flannels. They could go fuck themselves.
Damn, they did you dirty or something, or what?
No, they didn't like dirty. I got so excited about that brand, and I was like all in, and they just fucking sold out to the man.
They partnered with Lids now, right? Like
they partner. I don't give a fuck.
Fanatics.
They're part of everything.
Fanatics is globally taking
Fanatics
over.
taking over everything.
Fanatics, yo. I got all that Fanatic money.
got that
They
fan
gotta do
cash.
something about the shipping, man. God damn.
That's why we fuck with rivalry.
So Leo told me he's gonna start getting into gamers anyway. Damn, bro, that's fucking
Jeez,
baller,
bro.
bro.
Ain't gonna be a Jets. Ain't gonna be a
What's good, Dave? No, he definitely capping though, but
Nah, you're gonna be getting into gamers now, bro.
no way.
Gamers.
Yeah, I don't know. Like my collection, I'm actually interested to see what happens to it next year because it's one of those things now where I'm like, okay, I have it. What am I gonna do with it? Am I gonna wear it? Am I gonna sell it? Am I gonna, archive it? Like, what the hell am I gonna do with it? You know what I'm saying?
Archive it.
Because I have a lot of shit that like I said, like I've been getting into a lot of like bootleg tees and shit, and I want to wear my t-shirts too. So there's only one. I only have one body. I can only wear one jersey at a time.
It'd be like Bay Area throwbacks, change every fucking 20 minutes.
Nah, hell no, that's too much. So I've been thinking about this for a while though, but like I was just thinking of like keeping like iconic pieces in my collection. Like classic shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't need like 30 jerseys of one player. Like I just feel like that's really
Sure you do.
Huh? Sure you do.
You literally got people that got all the Kobe and Jordan jerseys, and this Mighty has every jersey of everybody.
Yeah, variety.
How many Jordan jerseys do you need?
Hey, guys, get more.
I was just talking to Mac about this today. I think we were talking today earlier on the phone, and this year,
when you gonna talk to me on the phone, bro?
Nah, son, ain't gonna happen, bro.
Damn, bro. I just want to lay on my stomach and talk to you.
and then move your feet.
Yeah. Gotta move the feet. I'm sorry, go ahead, Leo. What you were saying?
So this year, man, is the year of saving.
No.
We're not.
Time out. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Because I remember we had that live last year, so around the same time, and this nigga bought like 3 more Dak Prescott fucking Cowboys jerseys. Don't say it, Key Leo. Don't say it. Just say you'll keep collecting. That's it. I don't want to hear about you.
No, I am.
Slow down.
No one's slowing down.
I'm gonna be more picky about my pickups.
Oh, Leo, you're gonna be getting that Sauce Gardner jersey. I know it.
That's a fact.
No, he don't buy it. He don't buy Jets. Not Jets, man.
That's true too.
So, have you seen his Giants jersey collect? I mean, his what is it? The Shanahan, Michael Strahan jersey video.
I got more Giants jerseys.
He was the biggest fucking Giants fan in the world.
Yeah.
I got a Strahan jersey too. Shit. But
damn.
But yeah, no, like
don't do it, Leo.
Yeah. Carry on. What were you saying?
No, man, it's the year of saving. Save your bucks.
You got snacks just like, what the fuck?
Because he's sitting on a throne of lies.
No.
The way he's gonna save, he's gonna wait for like the 20%.
By the way, POB, I may have some things you may like.
Ooh.
Really? I'm all ears.
So I have some vintage Lakers warm-ups from the Nike era.
Nice.
So the ones that Kobe and Shaq would wear, I'm gonna put them on eBay eventually. So I just ordered my PO box today.
Nice.
Yo, go on Keys of Throwbacks and post them. You might get, you can sell them.
I'm gonna do that.
Fees and all that shit. So people would jump on it.
I had the remember the Rewind series?
Yeah.
Yes.
I had the warm up.
I love the Rewind
that was
series,
like in script.
Yeah.
Is it the black and yellow one?
It was white and it was white with the yellow and purple swirl.
Yeah.
Lettering.
I know that one.
Black, I bought the black one off of at a card shop for like $20, and I know that's the one that he wore in the cover of Slam magazine.
Right.
Yeah, that's the one I want. I want the whole getup. I want the jersey and the shorts.
Stupid profit on that one. This was way like this was like a couple months ago, and I made a good profit. From that. I didn't buy it because I wanted to wear it. I bought it because I was like, shit, $20, I can make a hell of a profit.
Right.
But yeah, those were dope.
Yeah,
man. Yeah, I definitely could be interested, bro. Yeah, I'll keep looking at it. And I'm trying to sell some stuff too, man. And if anyone want to take an authentic Antonio Gates Chargers Navy blue off my hands, it's available.
What size?
48.
You already got to sell it right there. You got to buy it right there.
King Leo literally said, "It's the year of saving," and he said, "What size?" Ooh, he already fucking. Well, technically not 2023 yet, so you're good.
Okay, just so everyone knows, I'm not selling anything. So
we all know you're not.
Yes,
we all know that
as a shock.
No, I would never ask you that.
It stays here.
Yeah, I mean, I think Mac hit it on, hit the nail on the head, man, when he said curate your collection. Because I mean, like it's like you go through those phases, you know what I mean? Like when you want all the jerseys of a player, you want all the jerseys like of every team, you want like different era jerseys, I think right now, like with my stuff, it's kind of like it's a little bit of everything, but like, yeah, like I kind of want to just like keep classic shit, you know what I mean? Like just like certain things, that from certain eras that I would keep and wear, every now and then, stuff like that. But I haven't gotten there yet, obviously, because I haven't really sold anything like jersey wise. But it's definitely one of those things where I want to be more practical with my shit. You know what I mean? Like I want to wear my shit, and can't fucking wear your shit if you have like 500 jerseys and there's only 365 days in a year, like it just doesn't make any sense. To me, it doesn't make any sense.
Eric could do it. He wears 3 different shit every 3 hours.
I don't know where you get that from.
Bro, you literally wore like 3 different hats in the span of 20 minutes.
Oh yeah, on this live I change hats, but I don't actually do that in real life.
I'm kidding.
But like I mean, see, because it's hard for me because like I have this really hard time like with my teams, because it's like I want to just wear my teams, but then I love certain players from different teams. I'm like, fuck, like I'm a big fan of them. I want to rock their shit too, and it's a problem, bro. Like it's really difficult. And some people just look at me like, why the fuck are you wearing jerseys of players that you're not even like you're not even a fan of?
People around you, man. It seems like everybody keeps shitting on you every time.
I'm telling you, bro. Like
you
I
need to relocate, man.
All the time, bro. Like even like when I was mentioning in your live about like when I met George Kittle and I was waiting in line, everybody was getting pissed that I wasn't get. They're like, I still can't like wrap my head around like why you wouldn't get that jersey to get signed. Like it's bothering me. Like one of the dudes told me that. He was like, it bothers me that you're not gonna get your jersey signed.
Why, man? What I eat don't make you shit. What the hell's wrong with people?
It's like
fans, man. I'll tell you.
I guess it's comparable. Like, I don't know. Like I don't get it either. But it's one of those things where it, like, I guess it makes us feel some type of way. Like when we see people wearing like fakes. I mean, I know a lot of us don't really give a shit, but I know there's a part of us that cringes inside. Like, oh, like fuck. That just bothers you, you know what I mean? Like, or like the split jerseys, or like the Hulu jerseys, or like the
Hulu jerseys.
the Pippen floral jersey.
Don't forget the player of the century 4 jerseys.
Yeah, exactly.
For $550 on eBay if you want it.
So there's
bargain. 4
there's
jerseys
things that hurt us, so I get it. I guess it's that's just one part of it, but like I don't know, man. Like I really don't know. Honestly, I could say like I don't know how my collection is going to turn out next year. I really don't. And I'm
Get rid of everything that's not Bay Area teams, and you'll be good.
So I'll say this.
That's not Bay Area teams. You said?
Get rid of everything that's
not. Take advice from King Leo, man.
That's take advice from me, right? This is what you're gonna do. You're gonna buy more shit. You're gonna buy more shit, and then still get frustrated 6 months from now and buy more shit, and get frustrated a year from now, and in a year we have no. If I'm being serious, right? Start with all the jerseys that are like limited versions or swingman versions, because I think it's getting to the point where like, and this is not a knock on swingman, but is like, would you ever pull out a swingman before you pull out an authentic?
Hell no.
At this point in your life,
Sell them.
I have
do.
I have done it.
Okay.
Like this past week, not to cut you off, but like this past weekend when I met up with Jim,
Mhm.
I put on a swingman Curry jersey
in the gym.
Well, they still don't.
No, like I went out to eat.
Certain ones in the authentics.
He said with Jim, not at the gym.
The throwback ones, they don't even make the throwback line in authentics.
No, they don't. So if you're a collector,
exactly, that is bougie jersey talk.
So
that is bougie jersey, but subconsciously,
No, I want. Okay,
you're probably telling yourself, "Yo, I'm about to go eat somewhere. I don't want to fuck up real good jerseys. I
want to hear this though. I want to hear like what he.
So like Neil obviously likes the Hardwood Classics. Like he likes all the Curry jerseys. So if there's a Hardwood Classic for the new year, he's gonna cop it, and he's gonna only get it on Swingman. So understandably so. I see you getting a swingman in those, but like all the other swingmans that you have, start with those. Maybe if you have like a double up of a swingman, or some people have like a limited jersey of one player and then have the authentic or elite version of the same player. So maybe start with the ones that are easily, like if you have 2 Kittles or you have 2 fucking Frank Gores. Start with the lower tier version. I'll say just start with that. Maybe it's only 5.
Yeah, you gonna let him disrespect Frank Gore like that, bro?
All right, good talk about mine.
Lower tier.
I'm sure there's something in your collection that you could start with to say,
JJ Stokes 49ers jersey. You probably got one.
I do.
You can start there.
you could absolutely start there.
No, maybe I'll start with a couple of Jordans and Kobe's.
That's cool too.
Make that money.
I know you're lying, but that's cool. I can see it in your eyes. You were lying.
I hear what you're saying, King. Like I've gotten to that point now too with like the Warriors jerseys and like I have more than enough. Like I don't think I need every player on the 49ers. Like we all know I'm a 49er fan. We all know like Mighty's a Sixers, Phillies fan. We all know Snacks is a Buckeyes fan.
When are you gonna get your Purdy jersey?
I was gonna say you gotta get that Purdy.
I'm not buying any more new quarterbacks until they
win the Super Bowl.
All right, so if he wins the Super Bowl and wins the MVP, definitely gotta get it in the collection.
That's the Kurt Warner story right there. Purdy,
Purdy boy.
Because I was all in with Jimmy. I was all in with Jimmy G. I did the fucking video and everything. I paid like full price. I paid full price for the limited jersey, and then we fucking lost. I was like, fuck this.
But they won a lot. I mean, they didn't win. They didn't win the Super Bowl, but they won a lot with them. I mean, they've been more successessful with Jimmy G than with other quarterbacks. Like I know Kaepernick had a run.
No, but my point is though, like I paid, like I went out of my way to get his jersey. Like I'm not gonna I'll get a Purdy jersey like if I can find it for like a great deal. I'm not gonna pay full price for a freaking third string quarterback who's I don't even know. Like I don't know nothing about him.
Hasn't lost yet. Keeps winning.
Never lose.
First Niners quarterback with 3 wins in his first 3 starts in his career.
Keeps winning.
I'm just holding my breath.
No stopping it.
Three wins. All it takes is one.
You all realize this, don't you? This collision course that we're on. There's no stopping.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be
Eagles,
you and
Niners
us in
NFC title game. There's no
NFC
stopping.
title.
I'm not getting my hopes up.
No, you don't worry about the hope. It's happening, and we're gonna settle it then.
That's right. It's not happening. So
that's how you jinx yourself. That's how you set yourself up for disappointment, bro.
It's happening. No. Well, we know Dallas can't win big games, so they're out. And the Vikings, I mean, all due respect to Jake, but they've had a
Yeah,
they've
y'all
had
need to
some
stop
tough
disrespecting the
times themselves.
Vikings
So,
like
you
that,
know,
man. Vikings doing their thing. Their record.
I think it's
they're
gonna
winning. It
be-
doesn't matter. They're winning.
I think it's going to be the Bay versus Philly.
No.
And you all better not disrespect the Rocky
Hell no.
statue with nine.
Like I said, I'm waiting for that Facebook post. Oh, I can't wait. I'm gonna screenshot it and put it.
I got your Facebook post, buddy.
Mighty,
it's coming.
I got your Facebook post right here.
It's coming.
Mighty, let's place a bet, all right? If the 49ers face the Eagles in the Super Bowl on game day.
Well, it wouldn't be the Super Bowl. That would be kind of tough.
So if they face each other though,
same conference.
In the conference.
Same conference.
On that game day, you have to wear a 49ers jersey and I'll wear an Eagles jersey.
What type of bet is that? I'm not.
That's not a good bet.
That's a retarded bet, bro.
I was upset with
every
last week for wearing a Dallas jersey the week that the Eagles were playing Dallas. I'm not. I don't go anywhere near the team who we're playing.
That's the point.
I might have jerseys. Don't get it twisted. I might have jerseys of every team in the collection, but I don't even look at them if we're playing that team that week in the playoffs.
That idea.
I don't even go upstairs.
It's telling me you didn't get enough sleep today. All right, so just cut the live off.
Nah, I'm trying to cut the stigma, bro. I'm trying to cut the stigma. That's what I'm trying to do. We were talking about this earlier. About how we got crazy fans. You got to break the stigma. So you wear a 49ers jersey, and I'll wear my Reggie White. All right.
Mm-mm. I won't. There's a house up the street from me that has a 49er flag out every Sunday. They must be from the Bay or something, right? I'm telling you right now, they put that flag out the week of the NFC title game, the Eagles playing the Niners. I'm not gonna do anything, but
Are you gonna vandalize their flag?
No, I'm not gonna vandalize anything.
This is crimes.
I think you're trying to say that somebody's gonna vandalize it.
The flag might go missing.
Oh yes. Okay. What about that? What about what Max says? The bet would be the loser has to wear the winning team during the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I would be down for that. Yeah. Nah, I'm not wearing any Niners stuff. The day of the game we're playing.
No speaking.
All right. Well,
that's not how Mighty fan rolls.
Offer is still on the table, Mighty. So
it's not gonna happen because the Eagles are not.
What? Yeah, you were probably saying that in 2017 too, weren't you? Huh? You know what happened, man.
I didn't give a fuck. 2017. I don't give a fuck now. Like I said, I'm just gonna wait for the Facebook post. I can't wait for that long face. Eagle, thank you for a great season. I'm always gonna love you guys. It was a great season. I'm looking forward for next season.
You're gonna be waiting a long time for that one.
I swear to God, everybody in this room, please tag me. Tag me as soon as it comes up.
All we have to do is win one of the next two, and we got home field throughout.
It's funny because when they win, it's me, but when they lose, it's they.
Nah, that's all right.
That's what I love about sports fans. We the best. As soon as they lose, they fucking suck.
I wouldn't be me if I didn't do it. I wouldn't.
No, I'm saying it's gonna happen. That's what I'm saying. I can't wait for it.
I wouldn't be. It's not because we're not gonna lose. That's why it's not gonna happen. We got Hurts, baby.
Timestamp.
MVP.
2 hours, 1 minute.
Niners versus Bills.
Ooh, I got the 49ers winning the Super Bowl. I'm gonna say that all season.
Let's go.
But I got Buffalo winning the Super Bowl. I got Buffalo.
What about the Chiefs? You think the Chiefs gonna make it?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know who's gonna be on the other side, but because the Chiefs is just they're a video game, man. They're not human.
It's gonna be the
Eagles. I hate the Chiefs.
And I can't stand Patrick Mahomes, but I respect.
I hate Patrick Mahomes too.
But I respect it. I respect this game though.
Yeah.
I think Chiefs should make it. I would love to see Chiefs Eagles.
That shit got real quick. I want to see the Bills, if anything.
I got Bills Eagles in the Super Bowl. Bills Eagles.
But for some reason, if Tom Brady gets in the playoffs, don't sleep on that man. I don't give a fuck. Don't sleep on.
I don't want to see the Packers.
All the calls. You don't even get all the calls.
Team that's starting to bother me.
So much shit got to happen for the Packers to get in. So
I know, but it's happening. and they're the hot team now. And Rodgers, I don't want to see them get.
Yeah, people need to stop disrespecting the Vikings. That's all I'm saying, man. They're nice, bro. I would love to see Tony Peterson win a Super Bowl.
There's
not a big Cousins guy, so I don't know.
You're winning, man. Doesn't matter. He's a Pro Bowler this year.
He's 1 o'clock Kurt. So
there's a player on the Vikings right now. He's part Filipino. I wanted to get his jersey, but Cameron Bynum. It's pretty number 24. He was wearing
there's another player that I found out was Filipino, and he was like a really well known player too. I thought it was sporting. I think it was NBA or.
There's there's a player. He was in hockey, or he's in hockey.
Oh yeah, he played for the Dallas Mavericks. I mean, Dallas
Stars. The Stars, yeah, he's Filipino.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking about.
That's fire. I wish I knew more about hockey, but I don't. So, JJ is the man. Yeah. You talking about JJ Watt? He retired, right? He announced.
He's talking about Justin Jefferson.
Oh, they're talking about JJ.
For the Vikings.
Yeah.
No, Justin Jefferson.
Not for nothing. I really like the 50th anniversary of the Immaculate Reception patch. Can't find that thing anywhere, man. I want to get one of those jerseys with the patch on there, like a TJ Watt or something like that. And I found there's like I guess the Steelers Pro Shop online, and it's such a tease. They got the jersey available, but once you and it doesn't even say it's sold out. Once you try to put it in your cart, it says this item is no longer available. I'm like, what? It's right there. Damn you! You Western PA people. What's going on over there with
you Western PA?
For God's sakes.
And that's authentic or the like?
No, it's just the I guess the limited.
The
Limited.
The Vapor Limited.
The Vapor Limited, and has the patch, and it was TJ Watt. That's the player I wanted. But no.
Is there like a fan rival between like the Steelers and the Eagles, or that doesn't exist?
No, it's the Steelers. It's the Penguins and Flyers, which are that's where the rivalry sinks in. I mean, many years ago.
I'm talking about with fans, as far as like Pittsburgh. Nobody's like, you get out of here, you Steelers.
We only see them once every 4 years. So I mean,
do you root for the other team since they're in the same state?
The Steelers have been my favorite AFC team for many years.
Okay,
but no, we only see them once every 4 years. I mean, so it's hard to have a rivalry when you don't really play each other that much. You know, I mean, the Penguins and Flyers are in the same division. You know, many years ago, the Pirates and Phillies were a big rivalry. I mean, you wouldn't know it today, but back in the 70s and 80s, they were hated rivals. But as far as the Pittsburgh Philly thing, it's more for hockey than anything else. I will admit, though, I did just grab these jerseys aren't fake, but they're not, Mitchell and Ness or anything. You know, those jerseys that they make just for like autograph purposes and stuff like that. Yeah, there's a seller on eBay that has a ton of them, and they're all unsigned. Some sellers might sell them with the signature on them or unsigned. So I actually just picked up a Rocky Blyer, Steelers jersey. The jersey itself looks fine. It's not Mitchell and Ness quality, but Steelers jerseys are kind of simple anyhow. It's single stitched with just the stripes on the sleeve. So, Mitchell and Ness made that jersey many years ago, and it's another one of those unicorn jerseys that you just can't find.
I remember that on the website.
I've wanted a Blyer for a while. I want to kind of get a bunch of those, Super 70s Steelers jerseys in the collection. And the same seller has a bunch of, the Steel Curtain players and the different defensive players on those Steelers teams. And since Mitchell and Ness never made the jerseys, and the Steelers jerseys are pretty simple, and anyhow, it's like, okay, well, I'll just take these. So one of the things I want to do is get the Steel Curtain put together. Get all their jerseys. Obviously, the only one Mitchell and Ness ever made was Mean Joe, which I have. So the other three, members of that defensive front, at some point will be in the collection.
Yo, King.
Yo.
What's your what are some of your highlights this year from like YouTube and stuff?
From my YouTube?
Yeah, like, do you have any like? Is there like a specific pickup or a specific video that like was most memorable for you for this year? Or I know you put out a lot of shit this year, so like I know it's gonna be kind of hard to map it out. But shout outs to you for the consistency and everything that you've achieved. But like, is there anything that stands out to you the most that you've done this year?
Good question. Not really.
Just to say,
that Air One highlight video. That's my favorite.
oh yeah,
that's one of my favorites
yeah,
too.
no, that's dope. Man.
Him taking
Yellow
down
shorts,
yellow
yellow
shorts.
You walk the walk, bro.
Not really. I mean, there's some videos I liked a little more. I liked my Jordan 1 Lost and Found video.
Yeah.
I like that Kobe sneaker top. That was
top 10 sneakers.
Yeah, that was a good video.
Thank you.
My favorite video.
Yeah,
I'm gonna cut you off, but my favorite video that you did was probably the one where you were like, "All right, man, this shit is like a sickness, bro. Like, here's what you got. Here's what you got to do. Here." And you just start mapping out everything. You're like,
trying to give people advice about being a crackhead.
It doesn't make sense if you do it like this, and then you start going off of like just kind of giving like fucking real life tips and shit as a collector, bro. Like, I thought that was like the realest video you did because every like obviously everybody knows like you got a fucking dope ass collection, you have a massive collection, but like what people don't realize is that like shit takes space, it takes up a lot of space. And a lot of like the things that you were mentioning in that video were like fucking deep, bro. Like they made a lot of sense.
Hit home a little bit. I think it hit home for you more because you're kind of battling that too.
Yeah, no, it absolutely did. And from somebody from your stance and your position, you know, like it's a really important thing. And I know it hit a lot of people too because everybody was talking about it when you uploaded it. So I thought that was a dope video. Sometimes I mean, it's not an easy thing to do because you're kind of like addressing the elephant in the room kind of thing. Because we all know, you know, I feel like we all collect, but there's a part of us that like is telling us like, damn, like how many jerseys do you need? How many sneakers do you need? How many toys? How many collectibles? How many t-shirts do you need? You know, like there's always that voice when you make a purchase. Like you can't tell me otherwise. Like, nah, I don't get that feeling at all because I get it all the time. Every time I swipe my card, every time I buy something, I'm just like, there's a voice in my head that's telling me like, do you really need this? Do you really want that? Do you really like?
And then you ignore it and you still buy it.
Exactly. No, that's cool life shit though. Like, you can't tell me like, has that ever not happened to you?
Yeah, I've tamed the beast, so I've been all right.
I think the only time I question a purchase is when it wasn't a part of my plan on getting and it was spontaneous.
So what's a spontaneous pickup for you?
So I'll give you a perfect example. If I walk into a Jordan Foot Locker and they had a sneaker that I thought was okay, but it wasn't on my radar to get. Like I have sneakers that I want to get. And then I go in there and I see that it's in stock. And I'm like, oh shit. You know what? Let me just pick it up. Those are some of the purchases that I kind of like, damn, I really didn't really need this fucking shoe. So why'd I do that?
Do you think
the other one?
And, no, and then maybe like I would say, I mean, Dak Prescott, but there's
Mr. Run out the clock. No, there's nothing wrong about getting him.
So I think there's times when. I would say my second regrets would be that I followed the sale versus following that's a good video, by the way. He is right. I would follow the sale versus following the player, a jersey that I really wanted. Like, I'll give you an example. Justin Jefferson, I absolutely wanted that jersey. Parsons, I absolutely wanted those jerseys. So those were a no-brainer to me. I'm super happy about them. But there's times when I'm chasing a sale just to chase the sale and getting shit that I don't want. And I'm learning to curve that a lot better. So all those Mitchell & Ness 40% off, I didn't buy shit this last 2 or 3 times that they were 40% off because there's just nothing there that I want. The only thing that I bought 40% off was during the Black Friday run, and that was the Troy Aikman, which I don't have in my collection and I always wanted, and the Deion Sanders, which I always wanted as well. So I'm getting better at not chasing the sale, but that one to me was one of my biggest ones.
And what I was saying earlier about sometimes people get caught up with, like, I'm using the Luka example. Luka, the 60-point game. I bet a lot of people would went on eBay and was like, "Yo, let me look up for that Luka jersey. I wonder how that Luka looks." You know what I'm saying? Like, you get caught up in sports. You get caught up in sport moments, or you watch a sport documentary and you start watching that shit's dope, and you start going on eBay. I'm like, man, I really want one of those jerseys to represent. Like when that Redeem Team
documentary
came out, I was like, yo, I wonder if they had like US. I bet a lot of people was looking up for fucking USA jerseys and shit. Happens to be that Mitchell and Ness came out with that shit too.
Yeah.
Came out around the fucking documentary. So they're fucking geniuses. I'll tell you that.
Well, you seen what The Last Dance did.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh, yeah.
People are going crazy, bro.
That definitely got people. Would you say that, like, do you think that you have more impulse buys sneaker wise or jersey wise?
Oh, sneakers is my first true love. I'm gonna always like sneakers till I die.
Gotcha.
I may not buy as much Jordans and shit like that, but I've always liked sneakers. I even like Air Maxes. I like Reeboks. Like, I've always been a sneaker guy. So
yeah,
yeah, I would say more impulse buys usually with sneakers.
Got you.
You guys saw what I got these, right? The authentic.
Those are so dope, dude. I fucking
love
love that jersey.
Yeah, those are dope.
So
And I love the you got the blue Harden and the white Maxi, right?
Yeah, the Maxi. See, now I will admit I kind of took a chance because I'm hoping they don't move him, but I want him to be
How much were those jerseys?
I forget, but they were really heavily discounted. They were custom option. So they weren't, already done up as the players. So it did take a little bit of time to get to me. But when I got the Maxi, it's beautiful, and it's from last season, so it does have the 75th on there with the jeweled, Nike swoosh. All right, there. Hoping this guy can continue to be a star in Philly. Don't trade him, Sixers.
Well,
Don't do it. Too. Don't do it.
Yeah, you know what? Philly has some of the best jerseys in that.
Yeah, they got dope jerseys.
I know I'm partial, but there's not a bad one in the bunch. I know
All
we got Harden.
The Harden's fire. I got that in the Embiid now.
Yeah, because I just wanted to get some players that I didn't already have, and believe it or not, the Association White one, since they've worn it, this is the first one I've owned, and I've been meaning to get one and meaning to get one and meaning to get one. And, then other things kind of get in the way. But when I had a chance to grab it, I grabbed them. And, as you guys know, I'm not the biggest and has to be authentic, NBA, whatever. But, having a chance to get them was cool, to have all three, in authentic form in the collection is a cool thing. But no, I think King and I think Leo and I kind of saw that Embiid around the same time when it was on sale at Fanatics, because I got mine and he already put his video up for his. So I'm like, yeah, I wonder if he saw when it was on deep discount too.
Mm-hmm.
Got you.
Beautiful jersey. I love their red jersey.
Oh man, they all hit.
Yeah,
I think I like the icon, which is the blue one, but the white one's really nice too.
I like that blue one.
Yeah, the white one I think of the two is my favorite, other than over the icon, just because everything on the white one just pops with that white in the background. But they don't have a bad jersey in the bunch.
That is true.
Hey, yo, I'm gonna get off in case anyone else wants to get on.
Yo, babe, man, be good.
I'll see you guys.
All right, Bay Area.
Yo, hit me up when you're in town, bro.
For sure, I got you.
Man. Yeah, so like in regards to 2023, like what is your plans like for the channel and stuff? Like, do you have any plans, King? Like any
Dude, I wish I did. I want to. So I was just talking to somebody about this. I want to add a little bit more personality. I feel like I do, but I don't. I feel like I could be a little bit more funny, or a little bit just more free and more playful. So I'm trying to figure that out, and then I want to try. You know what's funny? I'm actually want to try to improve on my thumbnails. I like don't have the greatest thumb. I'm just a straight shooter kind of guy. So you see that I don't have any intro or anything like that. And I want to try to improve on the creativity on my thumbnail, so I could probably get more reach off of that. And then sneaker content, whether it's sneaker stuff or jersey stuff, kind of more or less do the same thing. I may add more sneakers to the mix this year, only because I haven't shown probably half of my jersey collection. So I do want to get to those reviews, especially the Mitchell and S stuff. Mitchell and S is so popular still that I forget that they're still popular. Like I only kind of do the new Nike shit, but Mitchell and S is the most popular jerseys you can get right now. So I want to start doing more of my collections.
Yeah.
What else? Thank you, Mac. That's pretty much it. Just little things here and there. I organically grew my channel, so I gotta give myself a little bit of props for that. Like I don't do no clickbait or some catfish shit or some weird shit. So
yeah. Well, would you consider doing something for like the fitness stuff there at King Leo? I know that's a big passion of yours too, and maybe do like a series on that or.
That's a great idea, actually. I would do that because I feel like there's a lot of men our age.
Yeah.
I just would hate to like. I don't know. I would have to figure out how I can make it a King Leo kind of style.
Sure. And it's hard. I mean, I know I'm a bit, I need to get back on the grind, and I don't know. I'm kind of self-conscious about filming myself working. Like you see all those people, and I don't think I would ever be one of those. You see all those people filming themselves at the gym and doing this and that. Is like, I don't think that's something that's in my deck of cards. So I don't know if I would do it for my channel, but I know you're real. Like that's one of your great passions is doing that. And I know just by seeing your Instagram stories from time to time and all, and that's super cool, so.
No, for sure. That is a pretty good idea. I know I still haven't done, I did a food one, which I thought was pretty good.
Yeah.
But I haven't, and listen, there's 1,000 ways to skin a cat. So it's like, I don't want people to think like, although I eat a bunch of fucking red meat, that's not the only way to do it. And I may fucking die tomorrow from it. Who knows? But there's healthy ways to be vegan. There's healthy ways to be balanced. I'm a big balanced person. I don't think you should totally cut out carbs, but I also think that if you can cut out carbs and that's a way you can get healthier and lose weight, great. I just don't think that that's the best way for me personally. But there's, as far as working out, man, I do have to do actually a video on that one because I still haven't done that one yet. So
yeah. No, I hear you. Yeah, I mean, like for me, like my channel, I wanna continue the grind, but I want to I want to do different things. You know what I mean? Like obviously I want to do more jersey stuff because I have a lot of jersey stuff, but I want to be more creative with my stuff too. Like I don't want to just be like run and gun and not really have like I just want to be like continue being consistent. You know what I'm saying? Because my channel, I'm still generating like subscribers, even though I'm not really putting much out. I know I could be getting way more subscribers and growing the channel more if I post more. It's kind of like I said, one of those things. Like right now, I feel like I'm doing the minimum to where, I'm still letting people know, hey, I'm here, but I'm also focusing on some other things right now in my life, and that's what I wanted. That this is definitely temporary, but me and my wife have always wanted to do like a segment together, whether it be about music, because she's a big music buff, you know what I mean? And I want to do something like that too, and I think you guys will see that at some point, hopefully next year, once we get settled in our new crib. You know, and then obviously like vlog videos, like I want to do more of those. You know, more adventure videos. You know, I don't want to just keep filming in my room all the time. I know I have a lot of great stuff in here, but like I just want to be more spontaneous, like with my videos and stuff like that. You know, to see people get to know another side of me. You know what I mean? So that's kind of what my plan
That's
is.
awesome, man. I love it.
Yeah, and you know, like you said it. I think you said it when you left the comment because I was asking everybody on on Instagram, like, what do you guys want to see more of? And you said some. I think it was you that said that, King. But you're like, I just want to see more of you on YouTube. And I was like, that made me like that hit the soft spot in my heart, bro.
That's real.
Because I know how passionate you guys are with the jerseys and stuff, and I know some of my videos that are not jersey related don't get as many it doesn't get as much traction. But like the fact that you genuinely just want to see me on social media, like it's dope to me. That's like I can't explain it, but it's like I really appreciate that. You know what I mean? Because I like being on like I like going here and posting content. You know, whether it be jerseys, whether it be hats, whether it be shirts or whatever. And that's just what I love to do. I just love to create content.
Right. No, and that was the truth. I wish everybody like had more time to do more videos, man. You know, I guess I'm the only one with too much time on my hands. But I would love to see everybody to be, you know, I've always pushed people to try to do more videos, even if it's privately. Like, yo, do more videos, man. Because it's not enough of us out there. Really, to be honest.
Yeah, no, you're definitely right on that. You know, like I know our circle is pretty big, but you know, you look at the human population and how many people are out there, and we're literally like we're a special breed for sure, man.
There's so many cool and people are into jerseys. That's the thing. It may not be as popular as sneakers, but people love jerseys, man. Don't get me wrong. My dad has fucking jerseys, for Christ's sakes. So like people will do their research and try to go on YouTube. So, you know, I just try to give them a video to say that they could you know, help them out in some way.
Yeah. For sure. Well, look, guys, we're treading here on the 2.5 hour mark. I don't want to keep you guys. I know it's kind of late out there in the East Coast, man, but
nothing but time. Come on, it's a holiday week.
I'm down, but we got people that are falling asleep. Look at snacks right there. Like,
I'm listening to King Leo. He's like, I'm listening to Red. See, that's my problem. Like, I'm trying to like shut the fuck up sometimes.
It's not.
I would like to say, if I may, one of the things I real quick. One of the things I would like to do more of in 2023 for my channel is I'd like to do some Ross vlogs. You know, going to Ross and trying to look for
Ross
stuff
vlog.
there. Yeah, the department store.
Okay.
You know, and trying to find some stuff there. It's one of those things. I go there from time to time. I've never done a vlog in there. I've never really done anything, but you know, the End of Life series, you know, this is one of the things that I do that I haven't really, you know, put on YouTube to this point, and I know a lot of people do. So that's something I'd like to kind of add, you know, from time to time. Here's Mighty Fan at Ross, and I'm sure people are going to be real excited, you know, saying, oh yeah, you know, this is what we wait for. But I'm going to try to incorporate stuff like that because, you know, I was doing stuff about me out and about in the malls and stuff and showing things at the stores and whatnot. And there's some editing with that. You know, I still don't understand, you know, and Rez, I know you're monitorized, but it's like YouTube kind of picks and chooses where they throw the flags. Because I've seen videos of people vlogging in a mall and you can clearly hear the music in the background. And there's no disclaimers, and there's nothing, no copyright violations at all. But like when I'm going and I'm in a store and I'm like Lids, and I'm like, they got the music, so I gotta do the overlay music, which I still get flagged on, but it's the overlay music. But I don't know, maybe it doesn't really matter for me because I'm not, you know, monitorized or anything, but you know, that's the type of stuff that I would like to do more and kind of be out in the wild more in videos and stuff like that. But we're going to work on that in 2023. And I think the other thing I'd like to do, outside of YouTube is do more pictures. Like you get the guys in the groups like Double Z and Slim and Bert and Nostalgia Boy and you guys that just with the jerseys and jersey of the day, kind of thing. And I'm just once I hit the recline, it's in the chair here. It's.
Well, that could be your thing, man. You could be jersey of the day on the recline, man. You'd be like,
the
that could be your thing. Nobody's doing that.
You could do the recline res pose where you're on your couch and
if I did that, believe me.
Just be like this.
Just be like this.
You know what I would love to. I would love because Neil has so much of. I actually think Neil's really smart when it comes to sports, and he has such a huge catalog. Like, I would love to just hear him like talk about the jersey and talk about like a sports moment that the player had. So, like, let's say, for example, I don't know, it's Jerry Rice, and he has a 49er jersey or whatever. He may have a Raiders jersey and just talk about a moment that he remembered that player and that team, or right. that in that moment, because you have such a huge sports knowledge and catalog, and you've seen all these sports and you watch every single fucking major sport. Like that'd be great, man, to kind of see like something you remember of that player or how you remember it, and that'd be cool, like a nice little sports series.
Sure, we could put something of that nature into. And I think sometimes I do it without even thinking.
Of course, we all do because we all love sports.
Here's a Steph Curry. Here's a Allen Iverson. I remember Allen Iverson made this move.
Right.
Won a game against the Wizards wearing this jersey or something.
Right.
Just kind of throw it out there,
A gimbal. Sorry, I didn't mean to like interject you guys, but a gimbal is basically it's that device that you put on your camera, so it stabilizes the camera when you move. So you could literally be running with a gimbal, and it's gonna stabilize your movement. So a lot of big photographers and videographers use one. So
yeah, that's true.
So there was I don't know if you guys remember, but I did this little trailer when I did a jersey battle with Luca. And there's a clip of me running at the track. My friend was using a gimbal. So basically he was holding the camera in front of me and I was running and he was kind of, pacing himself, holding the gimbal. But if you could look at it, it's stabilized. So that's basically what a gimbal does. So I was going to get one, but I don't have a person to record me all the time. I wish I did. So, get my good side all the time. But, I don't have one, unfortunately.
Yeah, you need a cameraman, dude.
Yo, bro,
B.O.B. has one.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I do.
His cameraman called me out. Did y'all hear the story?
Through the field?
Nah. He's
his cameraman called me out.
Oh God, yeah. Oh God, yes, he did.
Jesus Christ. I have. That's why I have slow and quick, bro. That shit gets all the angles, bro.
So one of my Kobe or Laker jersey videos, I get a comment. Yo, this is Anthony's cameraman. Why don't you shout him out?
Oh, God, no. No.
What?
He's like, yeah. He's like, he's a huge Laker fan. He's like, why don't you shout him? I'm like,
oh God. No. No, and I remember you mentioning that when we were chatting. I think it was on Facebook, and I was like, "Oh," I'm like, "Tell me he did not do that." I was like, "Oh my God!" And we talk every day. So I'm like, "Bro, like, you did not just hit up King Leonidas and chat up?" I'm like, "Jesus Christ!" But yeah, it was what it was. I apologize to the King. I still apologize to you. I'm like, God,
yeah, it's no big deal, man.
How long ago was this?
A couple of months ago.
Like a few months ago.
Yeah. Oh wow. It wasn't that long ago.
But I can't. But I'm recording videos right now. I'm recording videos right now because he's vacationing in Costa Rica. So I haven't done any videos.
Gotcha.
So, but yeah, man, I'm doing videos soon.
We do need more of King Leo versus Yellow Shorts. That's all I know. We need more footage.
Man, I want to see the raw footage though, man. Right, Yellow Shorts probably was killing him on the other end though. You know that. We don't know that.
Nah, actually, it's funny you say that. He definitely dropped like three buckets on me easily.
But we ain't showing those.
Nah,
it's my highlight.
Go follow him if you want to see that.
Go follow him. Yellow Shorts.
That was great. You Cliff Robinson him.
I tried, man. I'm hoping I could get back into basketball soon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Right now the school.
Yeah, I'm balling up in the morning tomorrow. So yeah.
Oh, nice.
My brother, he actually he has for those of you who don't know, he's a priest, but he has there's a gymnasium that they have a gym that's open every Wednesdays, and they ball up. Ooh, and it's so funny, man, because I haven't balled with them in a while, but they always invite me to go, but it's on Wednesdays, so I don't go. But
but you can do your live from there. That would be cool.
I know, but the funny thing about it is just like thinking about like, yo, I'm guarding a priest. Like, it's because they got moves, man. Like
they got moves.
Do they play in the outfits?
Huh? That would be awesome.
In the outfit?
Do they play in the outfit?
With the ropes.
Oh, but it's just crazy. It's just crazy because it's like literally like I almost got my ankles broken by a priest, like,
bro,
because I got crossed up.
Oh my god, I would love to see a priest do like some N1 basketball type stuff on the court. That would be hilarious.
The holy crossover.
No, they do the pick and holy.
Holy crossover.
The holy crossover.
They do the pick and holy roll.
The
pick and holy roll.
No, but I mean they don't count them out, man, because like one of them, he's he used to be he used to play basketball in college. He's tall, and he got shots. I was like, dang, he's actually pretty good.
Give me 5 minutes. I'll roast him.
Albert's gonna be tired the first play.
Damn, bro, that's like calling me fat already, bro. Yo, King Leo, man, I will fucking destroy you.
This game's in the late 80s.
I'll play.
Man, what do you?
It's full court though, man. I can't play full court, dude. I'd be way out of shape.
You go play King's Leo full court. It's like the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air basketball court. You literally take 5 steps. You're already.
I remember.
It's preschool.
Man,
yeah, this dude, he shot from the logo. It was basically at the free throw line.
I'm Logo Leo.
Logo Leo. Yes, I love it. That's
Logo Leo.
That's it. Logo Leo. That's
Logo Leo.
That's funny,
the
bro.
fucking nickname. I love that. Logo Leo. Oh
shit, funny, bro.
Damian Lillard, who? You got Logo Leo.
Logo Leo.
Logo Leo.
My goodness.
Yo, a Kings pickup game, forget about it, man. You gotta make that shit happen.
Who would run?
A couple minutes to be over.
Who would run?
I would run for sure. I'll guard you, Leo. Shit.
I'm with that, but like who's playing though?
We kind of had a mini one at the hall.
We
kind of had a mini one going in there. Yeah.
Man, I don't know, man. I don't know if I can run with y'all, dude. I'm out of shape,
man, you
bro.
run with Priest, man. You got Jesus on your side, bro.
Now, don't worry about me. Don't worry about me, Rez. I don't run. I kind of walk somewhat quick.
Might even be in the 3-point line like this.
I tell you what, though, what scares the shit out of me is at this age, like busting an Achilles.
Oh yeah.
Well, it's not like you have an NBA career.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't like being at home for fucking day after day.
Medical expenses are still expensive.
Did you say that you ruptured your Achilles?
No, I would hate for that to happen.
Oh, I was like, damn, bro, you playing like
you playing hard like that, bro? We just like shooting around and maybe keeping score.
Rupturing your Achilles can happen fucking taking out the garbage.
Bro, I do that shit. Fucking pouring a bowl of cereal.
That would suck.
Pull a hamstring. That's when you know you got to stream.
Well, wiping your ass.
What the hell was in the cereal?
Man.
Are you doing a video in the middle of it? You just tear your ACL and stuff? Like you showing off your football jerseys? Oh, damn.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine? I'm like learning to show something on a rack. And, down I go. Someone call 911. Someone call 911.
Season's over before it started.
Bro, yeah, we got a where I lived. We got a legit full court basketball court, and it's fucking. I can't wait. I'm definitely balling this year.
It's indoors or outdoors?
Oh, it's outdoors. We're not fancy like you, man. no, but this building is like it's 2 towers, and they literally have a full court with lines and everything.
Oh, wow.
And it's caged in, and next to it is like tennis courts. So it's fucking fun. I'm so glad I moved here. I don't have to fucking drive to the park. I don't have to go anywhere. I could just go downstairs and just go play ball. It's really nice court too. So definitely, man. Yeah, it was coming to Connecticut. We're going full court, baby.
Oh,
it's an actual full court too. That's the dope part.
Nice, like legit full court.
No, what?
Say that again, POB.
Wait, what?
I said it's a legit
No.
full court.
Oh yeah, it's a legit full court, man. It's really dope. It has
Nice.
It has rubber floors too. It's fucking fire.
Who catches the first heart attack?
Nice.
Huh?
Who catches the first heart attack? There's gonna be multiple. I'm definitely probably like fifth.
Fifth? Who you got the number 1 seed?
Oh, it's between you and Neil.
What?
Yeah,
Yo,
that's. I don't think I would have a heart attack. I mean, I would.
I was gonna say Slim.
Slim won't.
Slim
He won't get a heart attack.
Big man.
He'll get a heart attack while calling next.
Listen.
The one thing I learned about Slim, he's very competitive and don't leave him open.
Slim is competitive for anything. He hates to lose, bro. Don't have that dude lose.
Don't leave the big man open.
What about Nostalgia Boy Roberto?
He can hoop. Yeah, he gets out there.
He got
Yeah,
shots.
he's starting to play more. His son is playing now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucked up, man.
I'll post Nostalgia Boy up though.
We should do like an annual.
That's like the most adorable matchup.
It is.
Leo versus Roberto.
It's like Hobbit versus Hobbit.
Yeah.
Versus Hobbit.
Yeah, Frodo and Bilbo.
Frodo versus
and
Sam.
Bilbo, yeah.
That shit would be adorable.
Frodo versus
Bilbo. With the giant ass feet.
Yeah, I can't wait to play King Leo. I'm gonna shut him up.
Y'all crazy.
I'm gonna be Leo, I want to ask you this. Have you balled in the LeBron 20s yet?
I haven't.
Do it. It will change your life. It is amazing.
Oh, nice. I haven't gotten a pair I don't like. I can't play in sneakers I like.
So what do you ball in normally? What do you wear?
Right now, my rotation was the Jordan 36, but I had bought I bought a pair for like $100, so I didn't mind dogging those. So a Jordan 36. I have a Nike KD 15, which is really good basketball shoe. The Nike GT Cut 2. I'm wearing that.
I heard that was good.
Yeah, it's a really good shoe actually. And then those two are really good. And then I'm going to play in, or I'm going to try to play in the Nike Freak 4 and the Nike Freak 3. And there's one more sneaker, I think. But right now, I played in the Jordan 37. The the Nike GT Jumps were really good too. I played in, so that's my outdoor sneaker. If I play outdoors, I'll just play in the Nike GT Jump. It has it's basically the sneaker for Nikola Jokic. And it's like ridiculous amount of cushion.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much my rotation.
The hoop in my that was a long time ago. The LeBron the Zooms, the ones with the straps on them, they kind of look like zebra shoes.
Oh, the 25 and 5.
Yeah, those were super comfy. I used to wear them all the time, and I used to hoop in my LeBron 8s a lot too.
Oh, nice.
Really comfy, really comfy.
LeBron 8s, yeah, LeBron 8s were really good. They're comfortable as shit.
Yeah.
No. Is it the 8s or the 7? The one with the full 360 air bubble?
They both had one, I think. I think the 8 had one though.
The 8s, yeah.
Yeah, they both had them. Yeah, they both had them.
The 8s V2s. That's the ones I like.
The V2s,
I bought it's crazy because I bought like Kobe's. I fucking like Kobe. But them shits. The
Kobe never had enough Christians for me.
Yeah. Oh, I thought he was gonna
No, the Kobe 8s. The Kobe 8s to me were the best basketball shoe ever. Were the Kobe 8s.
I like the Kobe
And
8s,
they're gonna.
but I need more ankle support. Like I need something that's like built, you know, because like LeBron, he's a big dude, you know, so obviously his shoes are always.
You know what's funny though? You say that, but a low top can keep you locked in as good as a high top.
This is the Kobe's I bought.
Oh,
Yeah, that's true.
9s.
Oh, the Kobe 9s.
Yeah, these are straight up. I love it because I feel like my ankles are supported.
I have like 6 pairs of them.
But you're right. Yeah, the grip is horrible though.
I remember I had the what was it, the glow in the dark ones? I think that was the All-Star ones.
Yeah.
Oh, I know which one you're talking about.
I had
You talking about like
The gumbos, yeah.
the New Orleans ones?
There you go.
I
I had those. I had the KD ones, and then I had the LeBron ones.
Oh, the 11s.
Yeah,
The 11s
I have
are pretty good.
Yeah, I have the Kobe 9 Moonwalkers, the low ones. And
Man, I remember when Nike basketball was like the shit. Like everybody.
oh
was
my
wearing
god, dude, they're gonna bring back the KD 3s. I'm so hyped for that one. That's the one I need right there.
Oh, the 3s. I like the 4s.
POV,
KD 3s.
I just bought the Kobe 1.
Which one?
Nice.
The moon, the Star Trooper.
Oh, the Adidas one?
Yeah.
Oh, bro, you fucking killed it right there.
I'm gonna bounce, fellas. Take
Later,
care.
Neil.
All right,
Happy
Neil.
New Year, guys.
All right, thank
All right,
you,
later,
man.
buddy.
Hopping on. Happy New Year's.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, like I remember. I think with the LeBrons, I was wearing LeBrons all the way from the LeBron 4 all the way up till the LeBron 12. After the 12, I was like, I can't wear these anymore. Like it was so hard to put on. Like the
Yeah,
the LeBron
yeah,
12.
from the 12s all the way to like the 13s and the 14s, they were like really clunky, and you couldn't wear those normally. You really couldn't.
100%.
With the
Mine
Kobe's,
is uncomfortable. Oof.
I really love the Kobe's. The Kobe, I think the Kobe 4s. Was it the 4s or the 5s? The Kobe 5s. Like from then on until the 9, that's when I stopped wearing Kobe's. And then
Yeah.
the KDs, I used to wear the KD 4s all the time. So
KD 4s are good.
yeah, the 5s
But-
were okay. I thought they were kind of cut weird.
Yeah. I didn't like KD's line after the 6s because the 6s looked too much like a bug. So yeah.
Well, yeah, like I remember that was the bamboo colorway. That one I thought was kind of cool, but it looked different like from all the other ones and stuff like that.
Yeah. And I said I always say the Kobe 8s were the greatest basketball shoe. I still hoop in my Kobe 8s.
Man,
Like, those are my number one hooping shoes.
I wish I kept all my Kobe's.
And they're gonna pro throw those, so I'm so happy about it.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, they just announced they're gonna pro throw those in the fall.
Yeah, the 8s.
Yeah, I hope they do the Christmas joints again because I love those.
Yeah.
The high school team colors off East Bay were so cool. What do you, King? Are you gonna get those John Morant ones?
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm thinking about them. I'm thinking.
they look pretty cool. I mean,
Yeah.
like you're right though. They do look like a LeBron 20. I saw the picture of those.
Yeah, dude, the LeBron 20s are comfortable as hell, dude. I'm telling you, Rez, Throwback King, get them because they are comfortable as hell. It's like a house slipper on a sneaker. They perfect mix of a house slipper and a sneaker.
LeBron 20.
Yeah, dude. LeBron 20.
I usually hoop in LeBron. So
I can't ball in low tops.
But dude, I'm telling you, even if whether you're balling or not in them, it's like it's super damn comfortable. Like when you put them on your foot, and bro, it is amazing.
I used to love the LeBron 15 to play.
LeBron 15s were dope. Yeah.
I don't remember which ones those were. Shit, what was I gonna say? You guys, have you ever balled in Kyrie's?
I have.
Yes.
But they don't have enough cushion for me. I'm gonna try one other Kyrie, but if that one isn't it, then I'm done with Kyrie. They usually
I balled
cushion.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bought them the Kyrie 3s, and they hurt my toes.
Yeah, I had a couple of pairs myself, but I sold them all off because I didn't like the way they fit. I've been meaning to get a pair of Curry's.
The 10s look really good.
Curry 10, yeah, those are dope. I want to get a pair of 8s because I heard the 8s are really good to hoop in. But
I'm just the unsigned Nike athlete, so I can't wear Under Armour. Nike doesn't know that, but
he's an unofficial Nike athlete.
Unofficial Nike athlete.
He's an athlete just without the check mark on the fucking thing.
Yeah,
without the check. Got you.
For some reason, I keep on paying them.
The hyperposits. I love hyperposits.
Yeah,
hyperposits. Oh, I remember those.
But I like the new Curry.
That's a big man shoe.
Have you got? What was the most uncomfortable shoe you ever balled in?
Kyrie's are pretty uncomfortable, man.
Oh, what was the ones that fucking
atrocious?
What was
made? No, go ahead, Dorby King.
The Jordans with the Strout.
Oh, the 28 to 29. 28.
One of those, bruh. Like they're comfortable at first, but once that bubble popped on me in the bottom, they were so fucking weak, bro.
The condom.
Basically, it was
the condom Jordan.
Busted. All in my fucking ankle. I fucked my whole foot up.
It's a good Jordan if you don't pop the bubble.
That you have to play indoor. You can't play. I play outdoors, so that's not a good outdoor sneaker. Maybe it's good in like on regular courts, but
what up, Betos?
Yeah, it was for
for
me.
Oh shit.
Yeah, no. For me, the shoe that did it for me, I made the very tragic mistake of balling in Chuck Taylor's. That was a big mistake.
What? Were you having a throwback Thursday or something? What the hell's going on?
No, dude, it was spontaneous. I just got off school one day and like my homies were balling. I was like, oh fuck, I'll ball. After like one game, my feet were done, bro, and I had to walk home from school. Like,
you're crazy, bro.
There's a dude that plays and he plays in Jordan 1 mids.
Mids?
Yeah, I mean
mids. No.
Yeah, he's wilding. So
I think anybody that balls in ones are crazy.
Yeah. Hell, even Jordan admitted like he couldn't ball in those shoes in the documentary. They said his feet were bleeding after the war.
What's your favorite Jordan to play basketball in?
The 9.
Favorite for me, I would say probably the Jordan 8s or the 13s have been.
Oh, the 8s are comfortable as shit.
Yeah, the 8s have been or the 13s.
I played in the 14s. I thought they were okay.
It's 13s and 14s for me.
Yeah,
I like the 9s because it has that. It feels like
the 9s are pretty comfy. I never owned enough 9s to know. I only had one pair, which was the ones that he wore in this Space Jam movie.
Damn, Bill Russell.
The 9s and the 2s are my favorite.
Call me Bill Russell.
I give everybody hyped up for the 2s, man. I'm fucking pissed because that's like my favorite Jordan.
Are you getting
the
them?
Chicago 2s?
You think it's gonna sell out?
I'm not getting it. Like everybody used to shit on the fucking 2s, and nobody liked the 2s. Suddenly now everybody likes the 2s. Like,
are you getting them?
I don't get people, man. Huh?
Are you getting them?
Oh hell no! I probably won't be able to get them. Well, I could get them if I wanted to. You know, if I put in the work to do it, but nah, I'm good. I love Jordan 2s, man. And 9s are like my 2 favorite. Well, I just like the original colorway. That's it.
The
Chicago colorway. Yeah. That's it. I don't like nothing else.
Yeah, that's the only pair of 2s that I owned, and then I like the 10s too. The 10s were pretty. I thought they were pretty comfortable.
I think that's the least one I like.
The 10s?
They're so plain. There's like nothing to those sneakers.
Yeah, I think I had like 3 colorways from that. I had the steel 10s. I had the one with the 45 on it. What was it called again? The
double nickel.
The double nickel?
Double nickel, yeah.
All these
I
fucking
those. And then I had the what was it? The ice blue ones. Yeah, back in the day. But yeah, after
Orlando?
I don't. Yeah, I haven't wore any Jordans after the 14s. So
Yeah.
I think that was like the last one.
The 23s are nice. Those are not good to ball in, but they're really nice.
Yeah, those are.
So after the 14s, though, and maybe King, you can answer this. What's the comfiest Jordan that you hooped in after the 14s?
Oh, dude. I mean, I'm excluding the recent ones because those are always the best because the technology has improved. So excluding like the last 3, I would say the 19s were mad comfortable, bro. They look mad bulky, but when I say they were like, they had a double stacked zoom unit.
But without the Stroud though, right? Because the Stroud be fucking hitting your ankle.
So the Stroud, you definitely got to wear joggers with them. Like those aren't sneakers you wear shorts with.
Yeah, your shin. Yeah, like
your shin guard is 100%.
That shit was fucking definitely.
So the 19s were really comfortable. The I'm trying to think. 19s were by far the most comfortable, and then
the 18s were horrible.
18s were tough. The 17s weren't really comfortable. The 17s, the 15s weren't really comfortable.
I like the 15s. You didn't. I just feel like you had no support, like on your ankles or anything like that. I feel like you take a cut, you're done.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Like the 20s was shit. They had this new like cushion technology for the 20s, and they looked terrible. They felt terrible.
The ankle thing. Ugh.
The ankle thing was wet.
Yeah, it was super wet.
And the 21s were good, but
21s, your feet sweating those, man. They have no air.
You
had no kind of circulation, yo.
Only one I could think of, dude, is the 19s, man. The 19s were incredible.
The 19s,
yeah.
Other than the new shit, like the 36, obviously super comfortable.
Yeah, they had 36 already. Yo, the not to lie, the 29s are really nice, are really comfortable.
29s. Oh, I'm glad you mentioned that sneaker.
Those are so comfortable, bro.
That is probably the best basketball sneaker. I was very thrown off how good it was when I first put it on.
They're fucking comfortable. They're durable. Those sneakers are. That's a sneaker that I'll go back and buy so I can play ball. And I'll definitely buy a pair, but those shits are probably mad expensive right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's like $400. Looking at it right now.
I don't want a Hypebeast one. Just give me any one that's not a Hypebeast one. You know what I'm saying? When I get a sneaker, I just want the silhouette.
Yeah.
Yeah, those were really. Those are the first time I was like, oh, New Jordans have their role as far as like basketball performance.
Got you.
Yeah.
All right, fellas. Well, I think I'm gonna call it a night, man.
Bro.
It's getting kind of late out here too, but I just want to thank everybody that hopped on tonight, man. I know this is the last live of this year, which we don't have much time left. But I just want to tell everybody, that everybody that's in the chat, everybody that hopped on, man, please, subscribe to everybody's channel here. Please show support to the video. Give this thumbs up. Subscribe, share. Check out these fellas, man. They got excellent content on their channels. I know, Snacks, you said you're going to be coming back with more videos, so I can't wait.
I'm coming for Leo's head.
Pause.
Throwback King trying to take back the throne.
I'm taking back my throne.
Expect to see more content from me. Yours truly. I'm going to be doing a lot of different things next year. Check out POB. You got to upload a video. Slacking, man.
Yeah, I'm going to upload a series of videos, before the end of the new year, showcasing what I picked up, and I do have some
I want
ideas
you to-
for some more videos coming soon.
I want you to
What,
sprint
what?
across the field, please. Please run across the field again.
Yeah, you'll see another sprint up video, and I'll guarantee you that.
That's
I'll
all
do
I
that
want.
just for you, Throwback King. I'll do that.
That's all I want. And just give me a little shout out when you like catch your breath again.
Shout out to Throwback King.
So I mean, here's to 2022, man. Looking forward to 2023 and what it has to bring, man. I know
Yes.
crazy stuff that's happened this year, man, but a lot of great things have happened as well. And no doubt, man, King, I already know you're gonna hit 10K by next year, bro. Easily.
I'm hoping.
You will, man. And
Yeah, man. You shit all good.
everybody else, man, you know, happy New Year's. Be safe out there if you guys go out, you know, celebrate and just you know, have a blessed week, man. Rest of the week. So
Cheer for my Buckeyes on New Year's Eve.
You got it.
Yeah. And follow Resurrection, guys. Subscribe to his page.
Always appreciate the love, guys. So
Later, fellas.
all right, fellas. Have a good one. See you all next year.
Take care, guys.
All right, peace.